Hello. Hello, everybody. Normally, such a banger of a song I would continue, but the Bleach game appears to have its own bangers. So, what's up, everybody? Hope you're doing good. Vulcan, Boot Hill, welcome in. Yeah, I was thinking about, what we could do after I moved on from Outer Wilds, and if this game's anything like the Dragon Ball game, probably won't take super long to get through the story, so figure this is a good option. And I love Bleach. I haven't played a Bleach game in, maybe a decade? The last one I played was for the Wii, so it's been a while. What's up, Tomb? Good to see you. Just grinding in Helldivers 2 to complete the major order. Nice. I was just farming super credits to get that Warhammer War Bond. And I managed to do it, so... That new pistol is, pretty serious. What's up, Thighs? Welcome in. Good to see you. Alright, so I'll say at the start of this, I may end the stream a little bit early tonight, because I gotta wake up mad early for that con tomorrow. But we'll see. It'll just depend on where I have the ability to stop. But in any case, let's get into it. Main story or secret story? Let's do the main story. I don't know what secret story is. But it's been a long time since I watched Bleach, so I'm excited to go through this again. This is more cinematic than I expected. I kind of assumed it was just going to be like typical anime games where it's just two characters in a void.
It's unavoidable. Nobody in the entire world can escape it. Not even you. After a person dies, they turn into a corpse and rot. However,
Who is
they leave
that?
something behind.
Who's talking right now?
It's called the Konpaku. Once it's been freed from the restricting bounds of the flesh, the Konpaku is ready to be accompanied to a new world. The Soul Society. This world exists on a plane that's entirely different from that of the living.
Spending money always
Oh.
feels
In that
so
world,
good.
Souls spend their time together until some of them are sent back in order to live once again.
Yo, what's up, Shantae? Welcome in. 25 months. That's a lot of months. It's what? Like 18, 27. It's like
This endless cycle keeps the amount
2
of
months
souls
away
in the
from
Soul
a
Society
third stream,
and the
baby.
world of the living equal at all times.
That's a lot. Bro, I don't want kids. Well, I don't make the rules.
There are some who choose to fight in order to protect and maintain this spiritual balance.
Is that
We
Rukia?
call them Soul Reapers.
They kind of went nuts with the like 3D glasses effect on all of these things, whereas like the outlines are shifting. It's trippy. I haven't 3 especially. Well, too bad.
You have done well to come this far, but I'm afraid you are no longer valuable nor interesting to me. Take a good look. and promise me, right here and now.
Are we... What? I thought it said play from the start of the story. This is pretty far into the story.
I can see ghosts, touch them, and speak to them.
Okay,
too.
now we're back, I guess.
And also, no matter how hard I try, I can't get rid of them. To me, they're as real as living people. They've always been.
Wait, do you mean the start of all of Bleach? Correct. I mean, this is the start. This is literally the first chapter of the manga opens this way.
No problem. And yeah, you rest in peace.
I saw Ichigo's English and Japanese VA at Anime Expo. Nice. Johnny Young Bosch is a legend.
It spins. It turns each time it touches the sun and the moon. It takes on unique shapes. The one thing that does not change?
War. War never changes.
Is my powerlessness.
Bro, why do you look at me like that? Twitch, clip that. This feels like that Dragon Ball game all over again. Technically now rewatching Bleach for the 9,000th time.
If I cannot protect them from the wheel.
Yeah, but it's been a long time since
and enough strength.
been a long time since the last Bleach game, so I don't mind seeing this again. Came over here from another stream. What's up, Cheap Shot? Welcome in. Is this a gacha standalone live service? I came over thinking this was the mobile game I played years ago. No, this is a standalone 3D arena fighter, as is typical with anime fighting games. But I'm playing this on Steam. It's just like a standalone fighting game. Okay, this should be interesting then. This is already higher production value than I expected. I figured this was gonna have the, like, you know, comic style cutscenes that most of these have. But they're doing it, you know? This is like the Ninja Storm games.
And you kicked me?
Huh? Stop yammering. Heck, I can see you.
Normal people can't see me. I'm a Soul Reaper.
I got mostly Hitsugaya on Brave Souls, and that's where I peaked. Like, the gacha was kind of giving me the SSR rank.
Soul Reaper? You came all
I don't
the
know,
way
man.
from this Soul Society thing to vanquish an evil
Hitsugaya is
spirit.
pretty lame.
That makes sense. You out of your freaking mind?
You insolent. You can see
Sorry, I'm not
ghosts,
normal,
yet
I'm a
you do not
weeb.
believe in Soul
I mean,
Reapers?
I don't
Of
feel
course
like
not. I've
you
never
play a
seen
game like this
a
unless
Soul
you're
Reaper before.
somewhat of a
I don't believe
weeb,
anything
so
until I see it with my own peepers.
I wouldn't
You're probably not human, but go play Soul Reaper
I wouldn't be
somewhere
too
else.
worried about that.
You dare speak that way to me? Bakudo #1. Sight!
Bakudo number
It's
1,
useless to
psych!
struggle. This is Keto, the demon way. A high-level spell
Twitch,
only
clip
a
that.
Soul Reaper can cast. I would
We're all
kill an
weebs here, many
insolent fool
gooners
like
too.
you. But the
Well,
spirit
speak for
laws
yourself.
forbid us from killing
There are a lot of
humans,
gooners here,
unless
though.
we've been ordered to.
Somehow.
I'll let you off with a minor case of paralysis this time. And
Also, it's not my fault Hitsugaya is lame.
do not
He
presume
literally has, like,
what awaits you
no
is not
character.
hell.
He's just an
It is the
emo,
Soul Society.
like, cool boy.
Unlike hell,
He's like
it is a
Sasuke
restful
without the
place.
cool backstory that Sasuke has, you know?
What happened? Where's the ghost?
I sent him to the Soul Society. I
have a
performed
signed Rukia
Clomso,
Funko.
the soul funeral.
Nice.
You call it passing on in your language. We Soul Reapers have two principal duties. First, to shepherd normal souls, the holes to the
Wow,
Soul
this is
Society.
like straight out of the
Our second
manga.
duty is to vaporize the hollows. The evil spirits who attack.
Oh god,
other
she sent him to the
souls.
slums.
This is my current mission.
Hang on.
Domain
What's your
expansion.
mission?
Brazilian
There's a hollow
favela.
around here right now? Don't stand there yapping, then go vaporize it.
Actually, I have.
That was something that was wild. Somebody pointed out that Jujutsu Kaisen is kind of similar
Why
to
not?
Bleach. And as soon as they said that, it hit me like a truck. I was like, wow, yeah.
There was some force
It really is.
obstructing my senses.
Hey, Soul Reaper! What was that blood-curdling howl? Where did that come from?
Sasuke is
Blood-curdling
objectively
howl.
worse. His entire personality is I hate the world. Hitsugai is a captain who cares about everyone. Bro, I don't remember
I
a
heard it.
single fucking thing
was the
about
cry
Hitsugaya other
of a
than,
hollow.
like, you
It's
know,
like I'm hearing it through
his
some
weird
unseen
deal with
filter.
Momo.
What is it I'm sensing?
He has no personality. Like, I don't even like Sasuke that much, but Sasuke is way more interesting to follow than Hitsugaya.
That was Yuzu. Hey! Where are you going?
I'm going to kill it. Stay here.
I mean, it's better than
Hold
Jujutsu
on.
Kaisen's
That's my family
fighting
being
game, which
attacked.
people hated.
Undo your spell! Now!
Yeah, that was a
Don't be
bummer.
fool. There is nothing you can do.
I really wanted
Quiet and
to
leave this to me.
like that
Understand?
game, but it just looked terrible.
Spiritual pressure. I didn't sense it till now.
Which is
It's
crazy because
happening to me.
Jujutsu Kaisen of all series would be like the perfect one to get a like a Arc Sys Fighting Works style
What are you
game.
doing? Stop! No human strength is enough to break the Kido. If you force it, your soul will. Impossible. He broke the Kido by his own power.
Just turns on the way out and
cannot
slugs
be.
her.
Stop!
Main character is the villain's son, created to be the ultimate life force for his evil plan, backfires horribly for them. Yeah, and also just the vibe, you know? Yuji and Ichigo are kind of similar. Yuji's a little more happy-go-lucky, I would say, but he's still not like a typical anime protagonist, I would say.
It's a hollow. When she said evil spirit, I thought it would look human.
I'm not gonna lie, I saw the
it's a
gameplay
monster.
and I felt like it was completely rushed.
This is
It
bad.
definitely
Why am I
was.
shaking? I'm not afraid of that thing.
Yeah,
Stay
I mean,
calm,
it looked
Ichigo.
like...
The Hollow has not eaten any of
It
your
looked like
family's
the
souls
most
yet.
bare bones fighter that could be put together.
Wait! You said the hollows attack people to eat their souls. So why'd that thing
Anime time.
attack my family?
Anime time indeed.
Hollows
What's
are
up, David?
attracted
Welcome
to
in.
extreme levels of spiritual pressure. But they also attack opportunistically. I've never met any human with so much spiritual pressure who could see a soul reaper or break a binding
It's so
spell.
funny that her name is still in question
believe
marks because she
he was
hasn't
looking
actually introduced
for you.
herself yet. Even though, like, anybody playing this game would know who she
He
is.
was after me? My family being attacked is all because of me?
Oh, wait. That's not what I meant.
Soul Reaper!
One of these days you should play all the Ninja Storm games. That's too many. There's like 5 of those. And I want to say 3 of them are literally the start of Naruto till the story at that point. So it would just be like replaying the same shit over and over. Yuji was happy-go-lucky till the Shibuya incident. Now he's just depressed. Yeah, that's fair. But that does make him more like Ichigo. Why is her blood, like, golden?
Soul Reaper!
You fool. Fool.
Start with the one that opens up with pain. Ah.
Did you think
That's past the best part of the
it would be
series.
over if you gave
Hollow
him your
fight?
soul?
No, I bite.
Then you are a fool.
Sponsored?
I'm
Sponsored.
sorry. I just wanted to.
Not sponsored. I'm just a fan of
Wish to
Bleach,
save your
and I
family.
enjoy it.
Just tell me how. I'll do anything. Tell me.
What's up,
There is a
Ricky?
way.
Welcome in.
Or should I say, there's only one way.
Right now in Helldivers 2, we
You must
lost
become
access to the
A
DSS.
Soul Reaper.
Since you played Dead Space, you know what happened to the
Place
Ishimura.
the point of my Zanpakuto
Yeah, it's
cutter over your heart.
be a bummer
And I
if
will
we lose the
infuse you
DSS.
with half
That's
of my Soul Reaper.
it's been very helpful so
powers.
far.
Are you sure?
Can't
you
wait to
can
see the
do
Espada
something like that?
Grimjow. You're gonna have to wait a
I do
while.
not know. The
I mean,
chance of
we're
success is low.
21 minutes into the stream, and I haven't even technically
die.
played the game yet, so...
But there is no other way, nor time to ponder it.
Hashtag not sponsored, just a fun game.
Go! Run! You have to run, Ichigo!
He plays enough of Rebirth, he'll get sponsored by the Brave Souls Gacha.
Soul.
I don't feel like that's true,
We'll try your plan.
but I guess we'll see.
Not Soul Reaper. I am Rukia Kuchiki.
It's like,
Ichiro Kurosawa.
you have Coochie in your name?
Nice to meet you. Pray
Cringe.
this won't be our last meeting.
I did hear that they don't have the show's soundtrack in this game, which is a bummer. Because then we don't get Ichigo's sick theme. Or any of the awesome Hueco Mundo music. Whoa. Alright. Alright, here we go. Yeah.
That hurts. We're just starting. Sorry. I'll kill you.
That is the funny thing about, you know, a Bleach fighting game is like, Ichigo really just has the one move. He
I
just
meant
has
for
Getsuga
only half.
Tensho, and that's about it.
I have lost all of my powers. And this sensation.
Why am I in a
Not sense the
bathrobe
Hollow's
now?
Presence, because that room was full of spiritual pressure. From him. That was what confused my senses. Never have I heard of a human who could see a Soul Reaper. Never have I seen a human break a binding spell. The Zanpakuto responds to spiritual pressure by changing shape. Never have I seen it so huge.
Is that a Zanpakuto in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
What in the world is this kid?
I'm happy to wield the sword. I bet you are. Just remember, he's 15, so, gotta wait until he's in... I guess it would be after Hueco Mundo, after the fake Karakura Town arc. I think then he's 18. TBC already. How much is the DLC? I don't know. I haven't looked into the DLC for this. What's up, NSM? Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Alright. On to the next one, I guess. What's up, Dancer Gal? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Why do you guys have that weird brain with the crown emoji next to your name?
Hey, Ichigo! Come on! Wake up already!
Oh, God. Cone.
Yeah.
Would you look at the time already?
It's a cat.
Hurry up! Hurry up!
Don't look like no cat.
Wake up! Hey!
It's
morning.
Princess Donut.
Morning.
Alright, well, you guys are just
Hey,
giving me all
Ichigo!
sorts of...
Quit it! Get off my face! Whoa! I had to wake you up, since you obviously can't do it by yourself.
Can Cone just not, please?
What's with this racket
I mean,
this early in the morning,
that's why I
huh?
think they
Don't you dare
slowly
fuck
just
me.
kind
You're
of...
late, you know. Late?
just kind of shoved Cone out of the
But you
way
missed
because
for
he's
school already.
annoying and also doesn't
Or would
have
you
any
rather
reason
me
to be
go your
there.
place instead?
No way. All you do when you're inside my body is ruin my
Bleach game and you didn't
reputation.
bleach your hair.
You could just go
Yeah,
ahead
that's
and
true.
Skip it though. You have my permission.
I
Who do you think you
didn't
are?
think about it until
Act so
now.
high and mighty.
I didn't even know I was going to play
I'm the
this
great
today.
clone, trusty
honestly.
partner of Karakura-town's
But
substitute
what's up,
soul
Cho?
reaper
Hope you're
Ichigo
doing well.
Kurosaki. Hey, are you even listening?
Partner, don't make me laugh. I'm gonna go to school. You stay here and behave.
Sure. Just hurry up and go.
I don't even remember where Cone came from.
Anyway, let me regale you with this incredible epic tale. It's about how this generation's most handsome mod
Well,
soul,
I guess he's
me,
about to tell
came
us.
to meet Ichigo and his friends. It's really quite the tearjerker.
I forgot this was a game. Indeed. Yeah, I'm not just like watching
Has been busy fighting all
Bleach
these
on my,
hollows in Rukia's place as a substitute
channel.
Soul Reaper. And the first person he saved was his amazingly hot classmate, Orihime.
brother, she's
Turns
15.
out that the
You don't
hollow
want
who
to
attacked her
you don't want
was
to go
actually
down that
her own
road.
dead older brother. As an older brother himself, it's no wonder that Ichigo
Maybe
couldn't
closer to the
stand for
Espada
that.
than I thought we're blitzing through.
Eventually,
There is no
Orihime's
way
strong
we're that
managed to
close
get
to the
through
Espada.
her brother.
This isn't even
Calm down
that
and
far
disappear.
into Bleach
Warms you all up inside, doesn't
with
it?
Cone.
Well,
I
that's
feel like
Inoue
he's
for
pretty
you.
early on.
The next person he saved was Yatsu Torasado, also known as Chad.
I think just there's
He's
not that
Ichigo's
much
more muscular
in the
friend.
early part of Bleach that they could turn into
Chad had a
worthwhile
barricade with the
gameplay.
soul of a young boy, Shibata, inside it. A hollow who used to be a serial killer was after
I
that
think they're
young
probably
boy,
gonna
but
kinda just
luckily
skip
Chad and
through
Ichigo
to
were
the,
able to save him. Soul Reapers
the
are only
Rukia
able to plan
retrieval
sins
arc.
that are committed by the dead. That hollow had sinned
And then
before
after
life,
that, we'll
so
probably
he
head
ended
to,
up in hell.
head through the
after
story
all
in
that,
normal pace,
Ichigo met me.
doing all those fighting
If I enter his
stuff.
body, he can transform into a Soul Reaper even without Rukia's help. I make his heroism that much faster. Actually, I've had my share of trouble too. My soul was supposed to be disposed
Yeah, I
of.
forgot about that.
Thankfully, Rukia saved me from that. Well, now that he's a Soul Reaper, Ichigo finally has the strength he needs.
I mean,
to
he didn't
protect those
need
around him.
Cone to
He
take
even
over his
showed
body
up on
very
national
long.
TV while fighting in an abandoned hospital. I wish I could have showed off this cute bod of mine too. Blast.
Blast! So I was gonna say that's about it for this arc. Yeah, like, as I recall, It's basically like he sees Grand Fisher, fights him,
Good morning, Ichigo.
loses, and then the next time he has to deal with anybody, it's
What's wrong?
it's the Soul
Why are
Reapers
you
who come to
staring
take
at me like
Rukia
that?
back.
Sado.
Ichigo, listen. Is there anything you're keeping from us?
Huh?
Man, they did Chad so fucking dirty.
Lately, you just always seem to be covered in injuries. We're worried about you.
He was such a cool character, and by the end, he just doesn't get
It's
anything.
nothing to worry about. Just some minor stuff.
Even in the Fullbring arc, where he should have the most to do, nothing.
Never mind.
Thanks.
There are other stuffed animals with mod souls in them too, and I think they went by the wayside. I'm also curious if the filler arcs are in this.
Just try not
I
to get yourself
don't
hurt
think they probably
too much.
are.
Of course. Thanks, Orihime.
JP to English translation, Chad, English dub, Sato.
You have some very good friends.
Bro, Chad is the
One more
most
reason to
confusing
become stronger
character
against
in
Hollows.
maybe any anime, but
What's there to worry
Bleach
about?
specifically.
Just defeat them
He's a
before they can
Mexican
get
dude
you.
whose
And
name
now,
is
it's
Yasutora
time for your
Sato,
daily training.
but all of his
My
friends call him
worry so much
Chad.
about me.
Like, where are you from? Why is your name Japanese even though you were born in Mexico? Like, what is your deal? Why does everyone call you Chad?
Ichigo, here it is.
This is before
Don't
the
let it get
Chad
away.
meme existed.
Going at it in a place like this. These guys really have no manners.
Yeah, I just hope the anime ends better than the manga did.
It's just a weak enemy.
I mean, it looks
It'll
like
be
it's
perfect to get yourself used to fighting
getting
as a
to
Soul
be
Reaper.
better than that.
Jeez, I know. Just told me not to
Because
get
he's a
hurt.
Chad, obviously. Honestly, if it had happened, if he had had his name after the term Chad became like a thing, I wouldn't have even questioned it. But the fact that, you know, it's like, oh, his name is Chad, but nobody was calling each other Chad at the time. I'm like, Tom Green knows why. What up, geek? Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. We're all obviously fake friends to people if we ain't calling them Chad. I don't know. I haven't watched any of the latest core yet, saving it to binge all at once. Yeah, I haven't watched any of the 1000 Year Blood War arc. I'm also waiting until it's done. As a rule, you cannot land Kikon moves on opponents with high Reishi, and for mid-sized foes, such as Hollows, you have to reduce their Reishi down to nothing. I see. They will move with super armor as long as they have guard gauge. Land attacks to reduce the guard gauge. Alright. Woo!
Last one was something else.
Is there a way for me to fly, or... Ugh. What is that? What did RB do? Ow.
Not so bad. I'll cut you down. This is too easy. You're mine. I'm still here. Sorry. Sorry.
Okay.
I'll kill you.
That's such a crazy thing to say. Be like, sorry. I'll kill you!
Too weak.
How do I do special moves? That... Oh, I can't yet. Bro, what are you doing? Get away from me. Ugh.
That last one was something else. That hurts.
What?
Not so bad.
What is that? Reverse. Damn, you cannot interrupt your attacks at all. Fuck. That dodge doesn't work as well as I would have hoped. Alright, there we go. Probably not yet, too early in the story to be able to walk on air yet. Yeah, that's fair. I forgot that wasn't an inherent ability that he knew once he became a Soul Reaper. See a guard keybind, or are there parry mechanics in the game? I think there might be. I'm not sure what RB does. He did something weird. Maybe I'll try that
That's Ichigo!
in the next fight.
Orihime? What are you doing here? Your house isn't in this neighborhood, is it?
One of the walls in my house was broken down, and I'm getting it fixed. I'm staying at a hotel close to here for the time being.
Rukia, you erased all of Chad and Orihime's memories of the Hollows. Right, yeah, I almost forgot about that.
Forgot? Wait, I don't remember ever telling you in the first place.
I guess I must have heard about it from Tatsuki.
Yeah, they also just
Anyway, it's
kept
not
doing
safe
shit
around
like
these
that where
parts,
they're
so
like,
be careful.
you know,
And see you
Rukia wiped their
tomorrow.
memories, and it's like,
Oh, okay.
how though?
See you
How does
tomorrow.
can she do that?
Ichigo.
Is that a Hado thing, I guess, or? And Ichigo's jacked. Look at his muscles. Yeah, he always was drawn pretty muscular, which is weird because I don't feel like they ever showed him working out.
That night. Was it a sumo wrestler? Shadow boxing?
Orihime, do you really think that's what happened?
It was something else. It was something familiar, but it was also something terrifying. And then
Ichigo
someone
was a lanky
saved me.
string bean in the beginning. He was, but he also was like
He was wearing pajamas.
muscly, like he was
Tatsuki remembers her
toned,
too.
you know, kind of like
There was a boy there as well.
Bruce Lee,
That
or
must have been Ichigo, right?
what's his name, Donnie Yen. Like they're lean, but
But I
then when
thought
they
he saved me.
when they flex, it's like, oh shit, there's the muscles.
Trying to find Ichigo somewhere inside of my
Had to fight his
memories.
dad every day. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. His dad's always just like, Ichigo, think fast. Alright, level 2. I don't know what that gets us. The book bag arc. Alright.
Huh? Is that you, Chad? Hey, what are you doing here?
Is that you, Chad? Who the fuck else would it be?
Rare to see you here, too. This isn't your neighborhood.
The only fucking 7-foot tall
well,
Mexican guy in
There's
Japan.
no way I can tell him I'm just back from fighting a hollow. That's for sure. I'm on my way to the bakery.
Anyone
My
here who
sister said
calls
they wanted to eat some
Yuwak
I see.
as Yuwatch?
And what about you?
Is that not what
Chad?
it is?
I went to have
Is
a
it
talk with
is
my
it
friend.
Yuwak?
I'm heading back home now.
Is it Ewok?
I see.
I always pronounce it Ewatch,
By the way,
but
Ichigo.
because I had no fucking idea what it's
Whoa,
supposed to be.
What was that?
There. What was that booming noise?
Hey, there's been an accident on the main street. A car
Keeping his
flew up
son
and
on
got
his
turned
toes to
over.
train him up since he is redacted.
accident. Must
Shantae,
have
you
been a
can't
huge
call
one.
people that anymore.
What's wrong, Ichigo?
You're not allowed to say the R
It's
word like
nothing.
that.
That was no regular accident. I felt the spiritual pressure of a hollow
It's-
just now.
Yuhavaha?
There could be wounded people around.
Pronounced
I'll go and check.
officially Yuhavaha.
Don't worry.
Dude, that sucks.
You do realize just how tough I am.
I'm not calling him that. I'm calling him Yuwatch.
I do.
Or you walk, maybe.
If I could save somebody by going there, then there's absolutely no reason for me to hesitate.
Wait, Chad!
Oh shit.
Listen, You go help any wounded people.
Do I get to play
I'll go
as
check out the accident. How's that sound?
do I get to play as Chad
Good. All right, let's do it.
and punch that invisible
I'm counting
hollow
on you,
that I
Chad.
can't see? It's a weird pronunciation.
There you are, Ichigo.
Yeah,
Get
it's
There's a hollow nearby.
Yeah,
Is
I
it-
know that.
like
Come on, let's go,
Hebrew or
Rukia.
something. Like it's kind of like Yahweh versus, you know, Jehovah.
Got it.
No Chad. All right. Ow. Okay, no controls. Alright, so I don't think that's a parry, because I just tried it and it did not appear to work. LTA. Press LT and A to use Ho-Oh, an action which lets you move behind the enemy instantly. Okay.
What about this? That hurts. I'm still here. Here it comes. Come on. I'm still here. Now it's fun. Sorry. I'll kill
Play
you.
as Chad Razziero del Gigante. Woo!
Close the gap. Here it comes. Dodge it.
Well, that certainly helps. Being able to just instantly go through like that.
Down. There. You're mine. Here it comes. Dodge it if you can. We're just starting. You're mine. Here it comes. Sorry. I'll kill you.
I wish Chad didn't get shafted so much, my favorite one in the core team. Yeah, I mean, I really wish the whole team got better treatment. Like, I don't even like Orihime or Uryu that much,
By yourself?
but,
That must have been
you know,
dangerous.
they deserve better.
It's a huge help.
At least,
I guess it's nothing.
at least
Anyway,
Uryu gets
there are still people
his
who need help there.
due
Help
in
them,
the
please.
last arc.
Oh,
Chad
yeah,
doesn't get
thanks.
anything ever.
It's that new girl again.
He should have at least been
Fear
allowed to kill
that it's
one
just
of the
like that all the
Espada.
time.
My favorite character is the very predictable Yoruichi for equally predictable reasons. And, what reasons are those, huh?
I kind of remember looking after a talking parakeet.
Who's everyone's favorite captain and Espada?
Ichi Shibata. That boy's soul got into the parakeet. I
My
was going
favorite
around trying to protect him.
captain.
No, wait. Yuichi Shibata. Souls getting into parakeets?
I like
What am I even talking about?
Captain Kyoraku for being like,
Ichigo saved me.
you know,
I'm sure
the
of
like
that.
drunken master
But for
style
some
guy.
reason, he's pretending
I like that he
didn't
wears the
happen.
like
He
flowery
sounded rather strange
kimono
when I
instead
ran
of
into
his
him earlier,
traditional
too.
one.
He's an absolutely
Um,
terrible liar. But
And I like
if he
that he's
doesn't
the
wanna talk
type where
about
it's
it yet,
like,
I'll just
you
wait.
know, he doesn't appear to be that dangerous until you make him mad, and then he's like, now let me show you how you're gonna die. As far as Espada go, I always liked Noitara just for how weird he is when he gets like four arms to fight with. Kurotsuchi is a cool captain as well. I like that he's like not as much of a fighter and just like kind of a scientist. For the Espada, that's a tough one. I like the look of the guy who's just like 2 brains in a jar, basically, but Coyote Stark is also pretty cool. I like him a lot. Chad gets one flashy battle in the Hueco Mundo arc, and then he just faded far into the background. Yeah, and that one was a bummer, too, because it was like, oh, look, he got this sick power-up. He got the right arm of the devil and the left arm of the giant, or the reverse. I never remember which one is which, but then he uses it to kill that one guy who's in a wrong car, but not an Espada, and then he just, like, it's just not even enough of a power-up to make him worth fighting an Espada. Like, he's like the same as, like, Tien in Dragon Ball, right? Like, he trains, he works as hard as he can, he gets like a couple moments here and there, but he just never is allowed to do anything, you know? Aizen's kind of close because he falls in between since he's both. Kyoraku is extremely laid back, very chill. Aizen's the best villain in the series, hands down. Well, yeah, because he was the only one who was given, like, time to breathe as a villain. Most of the others are just like, alright, here's the new guy, here's the new villain. But Aizen was basically the villain for the first half of Bleach, you know? From the Rukia survival arc into Karakura Fake Town arc, you know? That's all Aizen, basically. I told Keith Silverstein how much I really liked Coyote Stark, and he told me he was always told to be lazier. Yeah, that shit's crazy when you're doing a laid-back character and you're like, oh, hey, how's it going? And they're like, nah, lazier. And so then you're just like, oh, hey, how's it going? And you're like, that feels too slow. And they're like, no, perfect. I made a fan blog of Aizen on Tumblr back in the day. Not surprising. Aizen had a very convincing gotcha moment when he was revealed to be the big bad. Yeah, well, it also helps that it was like, hey, none of you knew what my, you know, my Bankai was, and this is it, you know. I used it to be the villain the whole time. Fully pulled a Superman, glasses off and hair slicked back. Yeah, real piece of shit. Slick back hair, itty bitty jeans.
Took your sweet time, son. You know, you could at least call your lonely father, you jerk.
Shut up. It's about time
I forgot
that you
this was
started treating me like an adult. It's totally normal for high school students to come home late. I'm busy killing.
I forgot it was Patrick Seitz doing this voice.
Exercising evil spirits.
Ugh, there you go again, bragging that you can see ghosts while I can't. You like making
Or
me
no,
envious?
not Patrick Seitz. Is that Travis Willingham?
Idiot.
I was being dead serious about it.
It's one of the
Sometimes
two.
I wish I could see ghosts too, because then I'd be able to talk with Masaki again.
She'd probably be too embarrassed to show up.
What do you mean,
because of
not
all those
surprising?
stupid pictures of her you put up anyway.
Well, speaks for itself, doesn't it?
You got a problem with the super lovely Masaki Forever shrine I painstakingly made?
I asked Keith Silverstein what character of his he would want to have a commander deck of, and he said his character from Miraculous Ladybug.
I don't need to see her.
That's wild, because
Not only my love.
I couldn't even...
Yuzu's, Karin's, and of course
I couldn't even
yours.
tell you who he plays in
Sure
that
that she's
show.
aware of
I know
just how
nothing
much
about
all of us
Ladybug.
love her. So,
It's Jameson
we would
Price.
cheer up to
Okay, that makes sense. I always get him, Travis Willingham, and Patrick Seitz mixed up when I'm listening to them and stuff like this, because they're so similar. He was the villain in that show. I see. Isn't that a show for like
Of course.
8-year-olds though?
I mean, I totally get it. He's completely of the belief that she's smiling down on us from heaven now. And that's fine.
Did you ever play JoJo on
see.
stream? I didn't.
The truth is, he doesn't have any idea at all of what actually happened to my mom's soul back then.
Yeah, it's very popular with teens and adults too. I see. So kind of a My Little Pony sitch.
I was just 9 years old. Back then, no matter what might have happened to me, as long as I was with her.
Man, I thought we were gonna skip through all of this beginning stuff, but they're actually really taking their time.
Who were only 4 at the time. And Dad, too, of course. All of them loved her just
Am I the
as
only
much
one
as I
bothered
did.
that the dubbing in this game is pronouncing some names with the correct inflections and others are saturated with English accent? Yeah,
I remember.
that's, I think, just the effect of Bleach being an old show with an old dub, where some people in the dub were like, you know, my name is Ichigo Kurosaki, and then other people are like, hey, it's Ichigo Kurosaki.
My mother died that day because she was trying to protect me. That day,
I played the tutorial before I started, and Yoruichi is the one who does it. And like, you heard the way the narrator said, he was like, Konpaku are the... But then she was like, Konpaku are... And I was like, alright, so you guys just doing your own things here. Which shows how different dubbing is now.
No way.
When I went
day.
into
6
Crunchyroll
years
for
ago.
Blue Lock,
What are you doing here?
I said one of the names in a specific
Why
way,
are you with the Hollow?
and one of the guys, the guy who was directing it was like, how did you say that? And I was like, you know, like for example, I was like, Naruto, and they were like, shit, and I was like, should I pronounce it differently? He was like, no, you're good. I think somebody earlier pronounced it differently, but I think the way you're pronouncing it is correct. It's like, I'm gonna have to call somebody back in for that. So like, shows the difference where back in the day it was just kind of like, pronounce it however you want, and now they're like, everybody has to pronounce it the same. We need to have the like consistency. I'm like, that's the better way to do it, but got to meet some VAs of JoJo in the past at SAC Anime. Yeah, I'm friends with Phil, the voice of JoJo Part 5, Giorno Giovanna. We've streamed together a few times. He's a great dude. Very cool. Is that a frog? He's not a frog. His name is Grand Fisher.
That's quite a long time. I'm afraid that I don't remember, but I will say this.
Why does he sound like Venom?
Have seen me before.
Eddie.
Yes. Just who the heck
Eddie,
are you?
bring me some
Are you a
Pizza
slave
Hut.
of that Hollow?
Bring
Is
me
it
a
controlling
chicken.
you? Start talking. Go on now.
It's like a frog and anglerfish.
Actually,
Yeah.
Sonny.
Venom. I wonder if this is one of those fights where, like, I have to lose the fight, because that's canon, or if
You saw me and lived.
if I can win the fight and change it.
You're really very lucky.
What is that?
But your luck's run out, Sonny.
Quoting the
You see,
goated
you've set
Venom
eyes
movie.
on me
Oh yeah.
twice now, which
Goated
means that I
for
have
being
no choice
one of the
but to
shittest
eat
movies out
your
there.
soul.
What is this?
That's an
What's
ugly
going on?
coconut.
That girl is a part of you?
Grand Fisher. That's his code name.
Rukia, you shouldn't
The
be
big
standing
decoy
here,
that sprouts
man.
From his head.
If he tries to kill
Disguises
you,
itself
there's
as a
nothing
person.
that can happen.
When someone sees it, well, he
Win it
only goes
anyway,
after
screw the
those with
timeline.
especially strong
I mean,
spiritual pressure.
The Dragon Ball game has stuff like that,
He
where it's like,
absorbs
if you
their
beat
power.
Frieza on the first go,
He's
you
managed
change
to
the
outright
timeline. So it would be
outright the
cool if
Soul
there was
Reapers
stuff like
for
that in this.
54 years. That's him,
I
all
don't
right.
know if that
A
is how it
well-known
works,
lowlife.
though.
Here's his record.
I'll do
from
my
the
best
Soul
to win either
Society's
way.
database. He's a real piece of work.
You're hurting my feelings, girl. What a day. So many.
The game might let you win, but the game will have a cinematic loss, like you winning progresses the story. Yeah, I mean, just something different would be cool, too.
Girl I tried to save was a decoy.
This does get into the problem, though, where it's like,
What really happened?
his mom and his dad failed to save him, even though his mom was a powerful Quincy and his dad was a powerful Soul Reaper. It's like, the power scaling is crazy, because Grand Fisher comes back and he's not even, like, anything. Like, he grows to, like, 500 times his size, and then Ichigo's dad just, you know, kicks his ass instantly.
Ichigo! Disintegrate, Rodinini's black dog. Read through, burn away.
I don't remember that spell.
Rukia, no! Stay out of this.
Who the fuck is Ronanini?
This monster's mine.
Ronanini. He's a
strong.
black dog.
He's beaten us for over 50 years.
Just go. Please,
Rigatoni.
stay out of it. This one is completely
The
personal.
first ever Soul Reaper, Rigatoni. He's a black dog. Oh. I feel like these loading screens are really cool, but I can't tell because of the way they're glitchy.
Damn it. He's a lot stronger than the Hollows I fought before. But I have to win. He's the one that killed my mother. I swear. I'm gonna kill this guy. So weak. So reckless. This is too easy. I'm still here. You can't cut me. You're so reckless. You can't cut me. So weak. You're so reckless.
Man, you say I can't cut you, but it looks like I'm cutting you pretty good. Incredible.
Kill you. I don't care how strong you are. I'll do whatever it takes, and I'll cut that ugly mug of yours into pieces.
What?
Guilt and
there we go.
vengeance are driving him.
I
Right
got a
now,
bounce getting my wisdom
for the
teeth
first
pulled.
time
Can't wait to
as a
get to the
Soul
Espada
Reaper,
arc by
he's
Chad Game.
fighting for himself.
Good luck. Getting your
What will
wisdom teeth
happen
out fucking
If
sucks.
I help him win,
Make sure you've got stuff to
will
watch
Ichigo ever accept
while you
that?
are just sitting there laying on the couch with
Stay
nothing to
out
do.
of it. If he wins because I help him,
And
he'll
have like
never
pudding and
get
ice
over
cream
it.
and stuff as well.
And there's something else to consider.
What about his honor? If you were to help him now, then it's true that his life will be saved. But at the same time, I believe his honor will end up being damaged.
I don't even
forever.
remember that guy's
Who
name.
cares
It's
about
like
honor?
Captain
What difference does honor make if he's dead?
Jinraku or
Listen,
something.
And remember this well. There are two kinds of battles. Each time that we seek to engage in a fight, we must understand its true nature. Whether it's a battle to protect life.
Yeah, my dentist dropped the
or a
fun
battle to
surprising me
defend
having
honor.
2 that need to be pulled, but better to get rid of them ASAP. Well, it gets worse the older you get, so it's probably a good
Yes.
idea.
Ichigo's honor
I
is
had all
at
4
stake.
removed, it hurt like hell. I also had
I
all
have
4
to let him
removed,
fight
but
this one
I had them
alone.
removed when I was in middle
Stay out
school,
of
I
it.
think? Like
Stay
7th
out of
grade?
It. Stay out of it. Stay out of it. Stay out of it.
My wisdom removal was
Ichigo,
surprisingly
you
easy.
better
One
not
was
die.
almost impacted, but came out after some fiddling. Next morning, I looked like I went around with a boxer and lost spectacularly.
It's almost unbelievable.
Yeah, I had a similar look when I was, when I got mine done.
Dulls your sword as well.
Shit.
You're dead, son. But I'll say this for your sake. Out of all the nearly countless ones that I've faced in my time, you were the youngest, the most reckless, and the weakest Soul Reaper that I've ever fought.
Yeah, I remember I went back to school after recovering, like, enough to sit in class. I had, like, mutton chops of bruises
Does my blade feel like it's dull now? You know,
Oh,
maybe you're right about anger. But you see, Grand Fisher, you forgot one little thing. Even if what I have right now is a dull blade, that's all that I need to kill a bastard like you!
yo, I'm unlocking my special moves.
You're dead, Grand Fisher! But I'll say this for your sake.
All
In the
out
short
slash.
time that I've been the Soul Reaper, you are by far the worst and most disgusting hollow that I've ever encountered! What about this? Here it comes! I'm still here! You're mine! I'll end this! Sorry. I'll kill you.
I can't die.
Bitch.
Hey, Rukia.
What is it?
Are your Soul Reaper powers returning yet? Well, listen, whether they are or not,
This feels like a
I need
weird
to ask something of you.
way to cut from that
Let me be
fight.
Soul Reaper for a little while longer. I want to become strong.
It makes it feel like
That's all I
Ichigo
want.
won the fight.
Be incredibly strong.
But he kinda- I
enormously
mean,
strong.
It's basically a
I'll be able to
draw in the
protect people from
manga.
the hollows.
He like
I'm gonna get
wounds
stronger and kill
Grand
that
Fisher a
monster.
lot, but then also Ichigo
If I
almost
don't,
dies too,
I'll
so
never be able to face my mother.
weird. Very weird way to do that. The story jumps are very awkward. Yeah, they're a little weird. I honestly did not expect them to do the substitute arc so long. Like, I really thought it was just going to be that first fight, maybe the Grand Fisher fight, and then skip to Rukia being taken away, but
No hollow again? Come on. What the heck is going on here? How many times has it been this week? Is that stupid pager broken?
Strange. It doesn't seem to be.
Give me a break.
I'm telling you, it's not broken.
Then what's the deal, huh? Is there another Soul Reaper around here who keeps beating the hollows?
yeah, when I was
Before
in
we
high
can
school,
arrive on the scene?
No. Soul Reapers have clearly defined territory.
when I was in high school, I dressed as Ichigo for Halloween, and I ordered a wooden version of his sword, his Bankai sword, on, I don't know if it was Amazon, but somewhere online. And it came and it looked really good. Like, it was black, it had the cool, guard on it and the chain and everything. Except, I looked at the guard a little closer, and where Ichigo's is like, the long kind of like Buddhist symbol. The one on the guard of the sword that I bought was literally just a swastika, and I was like, well, that's not how that's supposed to be. So I had to take the guard off. But I was like, wow, you guys almost nailed the sword, but you missed one thing that's really important to have gotten right.
Worries. So I don't think that's the case, but... Again? It seems that a hollow has been discovered nearby.
Listen.
Well,
there
way
really
too
better be
dank.
one this time
Yeah,
around.
I was like, this is I don't want to walk around with this sword, to be honest.
After all that, no hollow again. Ridiculous. I've had it with these false alarms. You gotta do something.
You think it's my fault? I'm only relaying the orders that were sent to me on the Soul Pager. That's all.
Then fix the stupid piece of junk. Squabbling, huh? How very ugly.
What do you want, Nazi?
Good evening, Mr. Kurosaki, Miss Kuchiki. Who are you? What's with the getup? Playing mad scientist? Hold up.
Playing mad
How do you
Nazi.
know our names? Mr. Kurosaki, tell me. You can see spirits, can't you? What? No, that's crazy talk. There's a hollow coming.
It's true, right here. There's an order.
Which way? Over there. You can't even sense it yet? Really?
Do you have a favorite
And you call
Quincy?
yourself a Soul Reaper?
Well, it's hard to have a favorite Nazi, but I guess if I had to pick one, I like Baz B. I like that he's
The
like
order
a
disappeared.
punk with a mohawk. I like his little fire powers. You know, he's like, give him the finger, and then people burst into flames.
And I hate Soul Reapers.
Me too.
What? In other words, Ichigo
Yeah,
Kurosaki.
Baz B is cool.
What I'm saying is, I hate you.
Which is a weird phrase to say out loud. It is strange, yes. At least he's fictional, though. And technically, he's not a
Are you going to follow
Nazi.
me all the way home, Ichigo Kurosaki? Damn it. Busted. How long have you known? Ever since you and Orihime poked both
The
of
way
your
that made
heads
that
into
look,
that
it
classroom.
looked like he was just
Wow.
walking
Good
right
job.
behind him in the open
You're
air.
sharp. You
He's like,
allowed
damn,
your
how'd you
spirit energy
know?
to radiate with foolish abandon. What was that? You aren't able to sense the energy of others very well at all. Not even when they're right underneath your nose. The fact is, you didn't even notice me until today. Sorry, I confess. I'm terrible with names and faces. On the other hand, I was able to sense your
Sorry, I
rather
thought you were the
unusual
other
aura
Nazi who goes to our
right
school.
from the very moment that I first arrived here at this school. And in addition, I was also aware that you became a Soul Reaper somewhere back in, what was it? Mid-May? I even know Rukia Kuchiki's true identity.
That is her true identity, though.
Yes. Reiraku, or spirit ribbons. They're manifestations of aura. A good Soul Reaper is able to see it right away. And a skilled Soul Reaper can even go so far as to touch it.
Oh yeah, I remember
were
back
any
when
good at
those
all,
were a big
You
thing.
would have noticed mine.
It was like the
However,
spirit ribbons, but
did you
that
even
kind of went
know
away.
that a Soul Reaper's spirit ribbon is a different color? It's red. I am a Quincy. I have the power to kill hollows. Would you like to play a game,
Dude,
Ichigo?
Uryu
To see
needed
who's
some
superior,
better fitting
a Soul
glasses.
Reaper or a Quincy?
'Cause, like,
I'll show you.
I feel
I'll
like
make
he
you
was
see just
constantly
how
doing
worthless
that.
you Soul Reapers truly
And as somebody who
are.
has worn
Game?
glasses
You
since
and me?
4th grade, I almost never have
No
to
way.
push my glasses
What?
up like that.
Me? Fight you? Why should I? What's in it for me, huh? You've obviously got some issues with Soul Reapers. But that's between you and your psychiatrist. Oh, so you're afraid. Yeah, I'm not falling for that. I'm just saying that between you and me, there's no contest. As I recall, you got the Soul Reaper powers that you're currently
I'm a
using
degenerate.
from
I like
Rukia,
Bambietta and
which makes you
Giselle as far
only
as Quincy's
substitute
go.
Soul Reaper. To be completely frank, without her guidance, you can't
Well,
even
you know
wipe
what,
your
Cheap Shot,
nose.
you'll fit in
What
real
was
well
that?
here.
All right. If that's the way you want it,
You're right in here among the
I'll play your
gooners.
game.
I have a suspicious feeling, but we haven't seen the last of that Quincy person just yet. It's possible that you may need to become a Soul Reaper all of a sudden, so just in case, take this along.
It looks like Rukia's prediction was right on.
Right on, man.
Cone, you stay here and watch me as I kick this stupid guy's butt, okay? Let's hear
Cone,
exactly
you
what
just
the
lay on the
rules of
ground
this game
there.
are. We'll start with this. Recognize it? It's hollow bait. After I scatter it around, hollows will begin to converge on this town. Wait, what? Whoever is able to defeat the most hollows in the following 24 hours wins the game. Are we in agreement? Are you kidding? Everybody in Katakuta Town will be in danger. What kind of sicko are you? You know,
He's like,
you're really starting to
you
bore me.
know,
There's
I
no need
am
to
a
worry about
Nazi.
any innocent bystanders.
Guilty.
Because I'm going to kill every single hollow that shows up here. And if you really have the guts necessary to protect people from hollows, you'll say yes and accept my challenge.
Cake is cake, even if it's Jake. Ass is ass. This game skips out on showing the Manos Grande moment on a flip a table. I can't imagine they would, considering so far this game has been, like, showing even the small stuff. Alright, so I'm playing as Uryu now. Long-range attacks. He can attack unopposed from far away, but is at a disadvantage at close range.
I must show them how it's done.
Ah! Ow. Ooh.
Let's go.
How the fuck? Bro, I'm pressing Y, and it's just not, it's not even doing it. What? I don't know what to do. I'm pressing X, and it's just not, just don't give a shit. Why did it work that time, and then it didn't work the other time?
Well done.
Degenerate!
Here I come.
Alright. Does not help me. Alright. Alright, well the Y attack seems to be working fine. But I don't...
Well done, and goodbye. Here I come.
Okay, that finisher animation needs work. Has bow drawn, says a line, then redraws the bow. Nah, you know, it's like the action movie thing where a guy puts a bunch of shells in a shotgun, cocks the shotgun,
If you don't get moving pretty
fires
soon,
it,
then you're
cocks
going
it,
to be left behind. I won't
and then
give
goes
you a
into the
word of
next
warning.
scene and
close.
cocks it again.
Hollows will attack anyone who they sense possesses high spirit energy.
Just shooting shells out all over the place.
Ichigo, wait!
As I suspected, he doesn't know. Too bad, Ichigo Kurosaki. Your family aren't the only ones with inordinate spiritual gifts. There are others close to you. Since you don't
Others
realize
who
that,
will
the
never be
outcome will
important
that
in
you'll
the
lose
story
game,
at all.
crippled by your own despair. And then you'll undoubtedly come to realize just how unfit you really are on the far bank of our Rubicon.
Somebody else, like, walks out into their apartment complex. They're like, who are you talking to, dude? Oh, nobody. It's nothing.
I've got to protect her. Crap. There's too much area to cover, and I'm too slow. So, how the hell am I supposed to find these hollows? How? Yeah. Cone, go and get whatever that phone thing is from Rukia.
What? Come on! Why should I do what you say? No way! Forget all that nonsense!
Damn it, just go get it!
Screw you!
7, 8,
I don't understand how Uryu works as a character. Like, I was trying to use his shit, it just wasn't working right. Bro came in on his fucking Heelys, what the fuck?
The message is gone? So soon? Ichigo's unusually fast today. Again? What is going on? Is this thing broken or something? There's
Yo,
no way
what's
that
up,
Hollows
Ether?
can be appearing at this rate.
Welcome in.
What's going on?
Hope
The
you're
number of
doing well.
Hollows is exploding. What? What is it? What's happening here?
What the frick?
Not good. I can't kill them with one shot anymore. Something's wrong. There's so many. There are too many hollows, and my strength is beginning to wane.
There, I'm okay. It's been a week. How have you
No,
been?
why am I whining like this? I have no choice but to keep going.
Been alright.
I can't lose.
The hell's...
No way.
Oh, I see. It was the string of the bow.
Am
I did
master?
like
I
at least
swear
that
I will
Uryu
avenge
got
you.
some new weapons and stuff along the way, because his initial bow is pretty fucking lame. It's literally just a regular bow, but made out of laser.
Oh, good morning, Chad. Where are we anyway? This isn't the school, is it? Where are we?
So, you're finally awake, huh?
So, who's that?
I don't know. He has Heelys.
But I think it just may be that he saved our lives.
It seemed that
Come on.
Uryu was underwhelming there.
Uryu is
Never
awake
played
now.
this game, but I've been tempted
Let's
to
go
get
and
it.
hear the rest of the story.
Well, the story mode
Why
seems
do
to
we
be
suddenly have these strange powers?
pretty well fleshed out, at least.
What do they have to do with Ichigo?
I don't understand how to use Uryu,
Hold on. What? Ichigo?
because I was tapping the X button and
Very
it
well,
just, he
but
was
listen.
just not attacking.
First, try your best to remember it. Remember everything that you saw, and try to recall how you had to fight.
Maybe Uryu's broken because they were like, nobody's ever gonna pick him.
I was attacked by something I couldn't see.
Yeah, I couldn't figure it out either. I wonder if he has to be in a stance or movement. Yeah, I couldn't figure it out because sometimes it would work and sometimes it wouldn't. But when I tried to pause to see, it's
Fighting to protect
wouldn't
Ichigo's sister
work.
and the other kids got my blood boiling. And then I remembered the promise I made to my abuelo. I know, abuelo. I know. These big
Yeah, see, that's the
fish
thing,
aren't
like,
supposed to be used for hurting people.
brother grew up in Mexico,
This mighty body of mine
but
is
he has
for
a Japanese
protecting
name
people.
for no
I
reason.
know that now. So please, I ask of you.
Oh,
give
hell yeah,
me
do
the
I get to play
power
as
that I
Chad
need.
now? Oh. Oh, right, okay. I was gonna say, they're giving him his arm early. But I guess he had that arm first and it becomes the big shield later. Forgot about that. Okay, they're just doing it for everybody.
Yes, that's right. A monster attacked us at school. It started controlling everybody around, and it even got to Tutsuki. And I thought that it was about time for me to try to protect her. From now on, I'll protect you.
Yeah, Orihime really got nothing after this. I mean, you don't even see any of those other people come back except for the one that can, like,
I'll show no mercy to
reverse
anybody who
time or
tries to hurt
whatever.
Tutsuki.
Her only one for attacking fucking died, right?
And then the fairies appeared, and they saved me.
Orihime should have been included in the full Bring arc as well.
And then, after that, I lost consciousness.
Yep, and our little fairies that do all these attacks never talk again. I don't remember the one that had her butt cheeks out.
Hold on.
I don't recall that being part of it.
You mean you don't believe me?
I remember the guy with the scarf.
story really
He was the,
that
like,
incredible?
attack one
Of
who
course it is.
got fucked up.
Soul Reapers? Hollows? I mean, do you really expect us to believe all that stuff without any kind of proof?
You deny it. But you've seen proof. That terrible and fearsome monster, the one with the hole in the chest that attacked you, that was a hollow. Before you reject my story, think of the fear and pain you experienced earlier, and deny that first, if you can. Ichigo Kurosaki. As a Soul Reaper, he has a rather extraordinary spirit energy, but his ability to control that energy is currently extremely limited. So, as a result of that, it simply flows right out of him, without any constraint at all. In fact, that energy is so concentrated that it can affect various other
I
spirits.
bet
as well.
Urahara brought the bucket
And
hat to
the same
Japan in
can
a
be said
big
about the
way.
two of you. Think back for a moment. On many occasions in the past, you two have come in contact with Ichigo Kurosaki when he was acting in the capacity of a Soul Reaper. Yeah, your sudden supernatural abilities, I believe they lay sleeping deep in your souls. Coming in contact with Ichigo Kurosaki was what caused your latent inborn powers to be activated.
Your latent inbred powers were activated. Alright. I don't know what these levels do for me. Like, if I get to a certain level, can I buy costumes or something? I'm gonna go back to the main menu and just see. Is there like control type? Okay, but can I see the controls? Input settings. Alright, so just nothing as far as what's up with Uryu. I'm gonna kick up the difficulty a little bit. Well, alright then, I guess just back in.
Hado, number 4, Yakurai!
Hado number 4, my brother!
Jeez. I can't shoot enough Keto. It's too weak. This
No.
hollow's a pig that's deflecting my shots.
That's alright, Rukia, you know, it
Geek
happens
for
to
2
everybody as they
months.
get older.
Is this really all the strength that I've managed to gain back?
That looked weird. What the fuck was that?
You so much, Rukia!
Cone? It's gotta be Cone. Hold on. If you're in Ichigo's body right now,
I've never understood
that
why they're
means
like that in the
Ichigo's become a soul
show, where they're
reaper.
like, Cone? It has to
By
be
the way,
Cone. It's like,
I think that Ichigo
is
wanted
his
me to
voice
ask you
not
about
sounding
something.
like that when Cone's in his body?
Rukia!
And if so, then why not have Johnny Young Bosch do those parts? Like,
It looks like it's safe here too.
What? You scoundrel! You caused this mess! You started this contest just to kill everybody in town, didn't you?
Oh. So this was your doing.
I suppose I should say nice to meet you. This is the first time that we've spoken.
I suppose now that I've fucked up, I should be a little nicer.
You in Kurosaki's body. Yes, that's right. The fact is irrefutable. I can't deny that I started this contest. But even if that's the case, I don't intend to let anyone get killed. If Ichigo ends up running out of strength, then I will step in and protect the citizens with my life. So, while the Soul Reaper watches from the sidelines, I will protect everyone from the hollows.
It is crazy that at the start,
If I can't
kind of
do
like,
that,
oh, Uryu must
then
have
this
like a reason
contest
for
was for
hating Soul
nothing.
Reapers.
You.
And then like,
What were you trying to
as you go
prove?
through the series, they're like, oh no, he's just racist.
Hey, Uryu!
Ichigo!
I finally found you. If I could, I'd make you cry right now. But this fight is between you and me. So just stop talking about who can kill the most hollows already. Come on, let's face off against each other now. So how's that sound, Uryu? Say something, Uryu.
Ichigo! Look there!
Here
What
it
the heck is
comes.
The cracks in the sky! They're gathering at one point!
The Manos Grande,
that's not all.
aka
Take a closer
the
look.
Big Minus.
The hollows. They're all gathering at that point.
Wait, Uryu! Look at how many of them there are! Think before you attack!
What? Are you scared, Ichigo?
What? I'm not!
If you're scared, watch from here. I won the contest. Over here, Hollows! The last Quincy, Uryu Ishida, will destroy
The
you!
last Quincy. Except for my dad. And also all the rest of them.
What's he talking about?
200 years
Including
ago,
Ichigo.
The Quincy's were wiped out. All surviving Quincy's completely despise Soul Reapers. The origin of that hatred lies in their annihilation. 200 years ago,
Ichigo's like,
nearly all of the
bro, you
Quincy's
made me
perished
a
at the
Nazi
hands of the
too?
Soul Reapers.
You made me
was
a
a
part
very
of your
difficult
ethnic
choice.
cleansing?
Even for the Soul Reapers.
It's not what I wanted.
The Soul Reapers really had only one option at their disposal. To eliminate the Quincy's in order to prevent the collapse of the entire universe. In the Soul Society, the Soul Reapers are sometimes also referred to by another name, Balancers. An equal amount of souls must be maintained in the Soul
terrible
Society
name.
and this world at all times. Do you know why that is?
Worst kind of
Because
reveal ever.
otherwise, the
What,
balance
the
of
reveal that
worlds
you were
shifts,
secretly a
bringing
part of
about
genocide the
destruction
whole
to the
time?
both of them. It's the job of the Soul
Yeah, it's a
Reapers
bummer.
to adjust the number of souls in the two worlds, and thereby maintain order. The souls that are released by the Soul Society are accounted for by the Soul Reapers.
I like that
when they're
Uryu
once
ran
again
off and is
born
just getting
into
his shit
earthly
stomped right
creatures.
now while
And
we're
in a
talking.
similar fashion, the souls that die here are then returned back
Just
to
hear him in the
Soul
background being
Society
like,
by the Soul
Ichigo!
Reapers.
Ichigo, help!
Goes for
What are you
hollows.
doing? What are you
By
talking
entrusting
about?
the handling of the
I
back
need
and
you
forth
help!
transfer of all the souls to the Soul Reapers, the Soul Society is able to monitor the number of souls, and in that way, they maintain the balance between the worlds. But then there was a wrinkle. The Quincy's appeared. You see, Quincy's completely eradicate hollows. So when that happens, the balance gets upset. The souls that are released to this world don't ever return to the Soul Society again. The number of souls only increases in this world, which makes the whole universe tilt this way, and the Soul Society begins to spill into this world. Life and death are mixed together, creating chaos. In short, the collapse of the universe. A few years after the Quincy's were initially discovered, the Soul Society began pleading with them. basically begging them to let the management of Hollows remain entirely in the hands of the Soul Reapers. But the Quincy's stubbornly refused to agree to that idea. The number of
But the
Quincy's
world refused
rapidly
to
increased.
change.
The transfer of souls was disrupted. The situation quickly deteriorated to the point that the universe was on the verge of total collapse. So then, it was decided that the Quincy's must be eliminated. Tell
Ichigo's like,
do you believe that the Soul Reapers
Rukia, were you around for that, or?
I mean, what the hell am I supposed to say?
You just tell me propaganda. 'Cause this sounds like propaganda.
But their numbers only increase. Master.
Master, aka my dad. Alright, back to Ichigo.
Is that Ichigo? Man, what a berserk way to fight against Hollows.
I know all about your story now. Were the Soul Reapers right? Or was it the Quincy's? To be completely honest, I have no opinion on that. But I do know
To
one
be
thing.
completely honest,
Who do you?
I am not political. Leave me out of it.
200 years ago. I heard this story a long time ago from my master. It's a little more than just an old legend to me. That's not the reason why I fight. I'm not so sentimental that I'd hold that against you. When I heard the story of the fall of the Quincy's, I actually thought the Soul Reapers were right. Until I saw my master die before my eyes.
Yeah, whatever.
Because he was one of the last surviving Quincy's, my master was kept under constant round-the-clock surveillance.
And do you think that was like cool
But
and like a
nonetheless,
good thing?
Master kept arguing the case to the Soul Reapers that Quincy's were necessary. He thought of ways for both groups to fight together.
Ryu is all in favor
Soul
of
Reapers,
flock cameras,
in
I
the case
guess.
of the Soul Society, are always slow to respond to Hollows in this world. He argued that it would be better to have a team of Quincy's in this world who would be constantly on the lookout
Bro,
for
the
Hollows
piece
and
of the
able to deal
Soul
with them
Society
quickly.
is not all it's cracked up to
The Soul
be.
Reapers' reaction
It's
to
essentially
that
a
was always
slum.
the same. They'd say, "Don't interfere with our work." So, my master was killed. The enemy that day was 5 large hollows. It was obvious he was no match for them without the help of the Soul Reapers. But as always, they were slow.
Honestly, it seems like your master wasn't shit, cause
defeated the hollows. 2
even like
hours
2
after my
arcs
master had
later, you
started
could
fighting.
probably have killed all 5 of
Master
those
had been
mad
dead
easy.
for an hour before they arrived. In the end,
Dude thought he had
Master's
Qui-Gon
philosophy was
Jinn as a
never able to
master.
get
Turns
through to
out
the
he was
Soul
being
Reapers.
trained by fucking Jar Jar.
If they'd listened, they'd been willing to embrace
Ah.
his ideas. If they had recognized the strength of the Quincy's, they would have been able to arrive in time to save him. And Master wouldn't have had to die. Do you understand, Ichigo Kurosaki? I must demonstrate it to you. I have to show you the strength that the Quincy's possess. Frankly, I don't want your help in this battle. You're a Soul Reaper. And I'm
You
a
say that,
Quincy.
but I'm already
Our 2 ways of thinking
I'm
are
already
totally
involved here, and I'm
different.
already like kind of
If you
doing
think
my
that my way
thing,
is
so
wrong, then please just watch from there. I will be more than happy to demonstrate its effectiveness for you.
I'm still here. Here it comes. You talk too much.
so crazy.
Your master's #1 desire wasn't to prove that the Quincy's are better than the Soul Reapers. He wanted both of them to fight together as a team. If we don't do that now, we may never get another chance. So Soul Reapers and Quincy's are as opposite as bookends. Fine. Fighting against overwhelming odds is still better when it's done back to back.
Back to back?
Bro, if you're
How so?
if you're trying to fight
mean
back to back
actually
with that
fighting
big ass
together?
sword, you're gonna cut Ryu's
Quincy
head
and the
off.
Soul Reaper? Side by side?
Are you still hung up on that? It's kill or be killed, and fighting alone is tough. We have no choice. We have to help each other. Isn't survival a good enough reason to overcome our differences? I was born a human. I really don't even know all that much about Soul Reapers. I mean, I'm not doing this work because I like it. But I do want to defeat the Hollows.
Why?
Little did he know he would be fighting the Hollows for the next 30 years.
Because my mother was killed by a Hollow. Now do you finally get it? That's enough reason by itself.
Ryu's like, why did you say that name?
It's not the only one. It's just...
I also had a
becoming
mother.
a Soul Reaper has given me purpose. Since that Hollow killed my mother, my dad and sisters have had a really rough time. I don't want anyone else to have to go through that. I don't want to see that again. So I fight them. I'm not a superhero or anything. It's not like I can protect everybody in the entire world. But at the same time, I don't just want to protect the few I can hold in my arms either. I want to protect as many people as I can. Who do you?
Which is why I'm
Whatever
gonna
your
kill
reasons
you.
for it, this contest that you challenged me to is endangering a whole lot of people. It was irresponsible. And for that, I won't forgive you. But now, we need to fight together. There are too many of these things to waste any more time.
I'll kill you
It's
later.
Kill or be killed. So let's kill as many of these bastards as we can.
I mean,
I'll kick your butt later.
Basically what he said.
How about it?
He's got a sword for executing
You
people.
talk too much, too. But nonetheless, Ichigo, I understand.
Ryu's haircut is crazy.
In other words, if we
Who
don't
fucking
survive
shaved that
this,
triangle into the back
then
of his
we won't
head?
be able to
And
fight
why is he
each
doing
other.
the reverse mullet of long in the front, short in the back?
That's the idea. But I'm still gonna make you cry.
Just try it. If you survive.
To be continued. Come on, man. Show me the Manos Grande. What? Is this... I don't know what that symbol means, but I guess we'll figure it out.
Huh? Wait, Ichigo. The Hollows. They're acting strange. They're all looking up at the sky. It's almost as if they're praying.
There he is, the big boy.
Whoa! What is that? It's bigger than big.
It's also
it a
wild that
hollow
it's
too?
like 100 hollows becomes a
What are we
Manos
going to do?
Grande,
We
and then
can't
like
fight that thing and the multitude of
what is it?
hollows.
Like 100 Manos Grande
Shut up!
becomes
We have no choice. Shoot.
whatever the Arancars were before they became
Mr.
Arancars.
We've come to help you.
And then after they kill and eat more of those, then they become
Patent clogs?
We'll
a
take care of
Spada.
all the hollows around here.
Vasto Lorde.
That way
That's
you,
right.
Mr. Kurosaki, can concentrate
Yes,
on
the
fighting
Vast
that guy.
Lord, as they're
Go
called.
on. There's no time to talk right now.
I will say, I think it's cool how Kubo used Spanish to, like, make an interesting world and differentiate things from other manga. That motherfucker did not know, like, anything more than basic stuff. Like, it's like, the portal they travel through, it's called the Garganta, and then you look it up, you're like, that sounds cool, and it just means throat.
It's a giant
You're like,
hollow formed
okay,
from
I
a
guess.
conglomeration of hundreds of ordinary hollows. But until now, I've only seen illustrations of it in textbooks.
Sakame Mexican coffee.
It's impossible. When that thing appears,
What?
the Royal Special Task Force has to come and deal with it. That thing, it's way beyond the abilities of one Soul Reaper.
It really isn't, though.
No way. How are we supposed
Any
to
of the
fight that?
other Soul Reapers could probably take care of that guy,
Pointless to try to think
like,
about how we ought to
just
go about
easily.
fighting that thing.
Certainly anyone with a
Beat that
Bankai could
guy,
do it,
we
but
just
probably
have to
anybody
cut,
with a
cut,
Shikai
cut,
could do
cut
it.
some more. There's no other way. Let's go, Uryu!
It is funny because you look back on this stuff and you're just like, oh, so Rukia just didn't know what the fuck she was talking about. She's like, no one could ever handle that, and it's like,
Ichigo,
your brother would
stop!
kill it immediately.
You can't fight that
Renji
thing!
could take it down.
Urahara, what are you doing?
Ichigo in
Do
like
you want Ichigo to get
2
killed?
weeks could kill it.
No.
Then move. We have to stop him. Ichigo can't beat that.
I'm afraid I can't do that. I'm very sorry, Miss Kuchiki. Please, just watch quietly. This battle is absolutely necessary.
Pass me that blunt, dude.
A binding spell. My body, I can't.
That is for you, and for him as well.
I always thought it was cool that Urahara carries his sword around in the cane.
Shoot. Not good. I can't do enough damage with this. Come on, Ichigo. Control your spirit energy. Let it build up and then release it at maximum output.
I've just... well, I've never really controlled my spirit energy before.
What? I don't believe it. How do you even fight against hollows?
How the hell should I know that? Controlling spirit energy basically means just turning it on and off, right? But there's no faucet.
Hello,
How
Soul
am I supposed to
Reapers.
control its
Have you
flow?
tried turning it off and on
If
again?
I'm giving off a lot of spirit energy, then maybe it's on full blast all the time.
Full blast all the time? Well, that would explain a lot of things. But the idea of all his energy pouring out all the time doesn't seem to bother him even a bit. Good grief. Is he really that stupid? What? His spiritual pressure is rising?
Oh, he's gonna get hit by a zero.
Is he actually going to discharge it here? Run, quickly. If it hits you, then there won't be anything left. Just go. Run, Ichigo.
Ichigo! That sound, sympathetic resonance. And what's this abnormal spiritual pressure? Ichigo is accumulating energy. The sound I'm hearing, it's like some kind of a giant magnet pulling particles of iron out of sand or something like that.
I don't feel like that's what this
It
would
all
sound
makes
like.
sense. No matter
This
how
just
much
sounds like a
spirit energy
laser.
one has, if it's left to continuously spill out, it all drains away. If he can't even control his spirit energy, then he must have an incredible amount to do what he does. So if Ichigo's spirit energy was constantly contained, the pressure would skyrocket. Then, if he suddenly released it all at once...
No, I don't actually get to fight him. Alright. That's fine, I
This
guess.
is impossible. Ichigo, cut the Menos all the way from head to toe.
The Menos is retreating.
Oh, fuck. Shit, dude, I'm leaving. Twitch, clip that.
Victory!
What a guy. I don't know how, but somehow he managed to chase away that behemoth.
What the? What's going on? I can't move. What the heck? What's happening?
My sword's getting all wiggly.
The Zanpakuto is losing its integrity. All that spirit energy released at once. Is it out of control? I better do something. Ichigo! It's
It
flowing
just
into me.
shoots him.
Is this Ichigo's spirit energy?
Ah!
So, then what Soul Reapers do is materialize spirit energy from their own souls into a Zanpakuto. Quincy's, on the other hand, gather random ambient aura, coat them in their own spirit energy, and then materialize
Imagine
them
if,
as
like,
spirit weapons.
your friend is having a heart attack and you're like,
The
I
Lone
see.
Sparrow,
His
a little
heart
more powerful
normally
because
would be
Ichigo's
beating
aura
at
poured from
17
his
beats a
Zanpakuto
minute,
from
but
touch.
like
No.
just explaining
I
how
can't maintain
hearts
its weapon
work
form.
and
It's going to explode! I know that this can work! Ichigo's excess aura. I'll steal it, focus it, and release it. Over and over again. I'll keep doing it until his aura level stabilizes.
What? What are you doing? What? I don't know what you're doing, but stop it! Your arms are getting torn to shreds!
Shut up. I told you. I hate Soul Reapers. Before, you said to me that if we don't both survive...
Uryu is
then we
definitely
can't fight
one
each
of the
other.
worst
Live so I can beat you up,
Vegeta and
Ichigo
Sasuke
Kurosaki.
type characters.
And you can hit me too, okay?
Like the rival who wants to beat him. Like he just doesn't have it, you know?
Ichigo Kurosaki asked me to join forces
Like
with him.
Vegeta's
I'm
way
sorry,
cooler than
Master.
Goku.
You see,
Sasuke
I knew
kind of sucks
knew
at points,
that
but
you
sometimes
never
he's
actually
cool.
hated Soul Reapers, and that your
Uryu
dearest
just
wish
across the
was
board
for
is
us to
just
join
never
forces
as
with them and
cool.
work together. I think that maybe I was trying in some way to forget my weakness. My weakness in not risking my own life to help you when you needed it the most. And by placing all of the blame on the Soul Reapers, I tried to forget my own shame. Master, today I will help a Soul Reaper. I wonder.
I don't even... Did
Can you
we
forgive
ever
me?
see his master? Do we know who his master is? All I remember is his dad being like, I guess I could give Uryu
How
this
can I
better
punch
version
someone
of
who
his
looks so
bow.
miserable? Damn it.
His grandpa?
Menos
I
appeared
don't
and it
remember
was
that shit at
defeated.
all.
I'm sure that this information won't take long
Fucking
at all
Master Grandpa
to make
over
its
here.
way back to the Soul Society.
What's up, Ginger? Welcome in.
Ichigo.
Hope you're doing well.
Where is the target axis?
It's not confirmed.
So, to where exactly are we being sent anyway?
We're moving out. Release the Hell Butterfly.
I forgot about those being a thing as well. That was important in early Bleach.
Hold on. Capture or kill, huh? This isn't a job for a Soul Reaper, is it?
Here they come. It's the Goon Squad.
Whew, we barely made it. In time for class.
Hey, do you think you could move away from the door? I just need to pass by.
Sorry. Hey, who do you?
Just let me pass, will you? What are you staring at?
Those wounds. You got them trying to help me suppress my spirit energy. Isn't that right?
Cut it. I haven't fallen so low as to need a Soul Reaper's pity. Are you done? I'm quite busy. See you.
Yeah, I managed to win my 50-50 in the Secrets
Don't
banner,
be
but
too
her Wenjin,
concerned.
the most
It
weird
really
luck
wasn't
where I
your
lost
fault.
50-50,
He
won my
brought those
50-50,
wounds
and
upon
lost my
himself.
50-50 all in one 10 pull.
What do I care? It's not
That's
bad
wild.
enough for me to worry about.
Huh? Whoever said that you were worried?
I pulled
I thought I told
once
you not
for
to be
dial-in,
concerned.
just because it had the, like, cheaper thing, you know? It was like it only cost 8 pulls instead of 10. But I didn't get her, so I don't know if I'm going to pull for her again. Because now it's not discounted in any way, so...
What's the matter, Yoruichi? Looks like it could rain, huh? Here's some milk.
Cut the act, Kisuke. I know that you know that.
Oh yeah, I forgot that shit.
They are here.
For some reason, when she's a cat,
Yeah,
she
I
sounds
see.
like that.
Well then, would you like to discuss it before or after?
So is this the whole OG anime cast doing the voice work in this game? For the most part, it's the ones who reprise their roles for the Blood War arc as well, because, like, whoever was playing Chad before stepped down because he was like, I'm not Mexican, I don't feel comfortable reprising this role. So, technically, it's like 90% the original cast, but then the ones who stepped down for authenticity reasons are being played by the new people. But some of those people are still there as well. Like, I don't think Wendy Lee gave up her position as Yoruichi, and I think that caused a big thing on Twitter when that happened.
After encountering the Soul Reaper, Rukia Kochiki, Ichigo Kurosaki gained the power of the Soul Reaper. He would go on to defeat several Hollows with Rukia.
Is this a Japanese guy doing an English voice?
Ichigo met Uri Ushida, descendant of the Quincy clan, wiped out by the Soul Reapers. They defeated a Menace Grande, a threat under
Bro,
the
what
Royal Special
is
Task
this?
Forces jurisdiction. This exploit caught the attention of the Soul Reapers in the Soul Society.
I think it's definitely a Japanese voice actor doing English.
Looming on the horizon.
The way he's going, Soul Reapers. I'm like, that doesn't sound like you know this language as well.
Than she could have ever imagined.
Well, I'm just curious on Wendy Lee. Good thing I don't use Twitter then. She didn't handle it right. She was mines for her. Yeah, I mean, it was like, essentially they replaced those members of the cast who they felt needed to be represented authentically, such as Chad or Yoruichi. I don't know how you pronounce it. I think it's Anyairis, something like that. Anyairis Quinones or something like that. She was going to replace her as Yoruichi, and I think did for like a couple episodes. And then Wendy Lee basically took to Twitter and was like, this is ridiculous. You know, they have taken away a role from me that I've been playing for decades, and, you know, it's nonsense, it's not right, nobody ever told me this was happening, and whatever. And it essentially led to people bullying the new voice actress until they reversed the decision and brought Wendy Lee back and replaced the new voice actress. And then Wendy Lee was like, it feels so good to be back as Yoruichi, and I'm so excited for this, you know? So that whole thing was kind of fucked up, but honestly, she's one of the few people that I've had interactions with in the voice acting space that I was like, wow, somebody is really entitled and definitely feels like she's a celebrity instead of being like just a voice actor, you know? But yeah, she was absolutely part of why all that went down. So that's kind of how I saw it going down anyway. Maybe people have different opinions, but I saw it happening and I was like, wow, that's fucked up. But
dinner time.
Viz was also under pressure from racist people as well. Yeah, I mean,
Are you kidding me?
that's always
Seriously?
part of it.
She took off again.
The people who are like, oh, everything's woke now, don't recast people as other races. And it's like, to some degree, I understand that if it's like
Rear conformity,
race swapping a character for no reason.
88.5.
But at the same time, it's like, the character's clearly black. So it's not that weird to have a black voice actress for it, you know?
Rukia Kuchiki, we found you.
Man, Renji was cooler when he had the Macho Man Randy Savage
Romance,
shades.
I think that stuff's boring. Feelings of attachment.
Tell racist
affection,
people to fuck off,
friendship,
they're not worth the
it's
energy.
all boring.
Yeah, for sure.
If eventually I must leave this place, friendship and affection will only make it difficult. And then there's jealousy. None of them are necessary emotions for a Soul Reaper to have. They're burdensome, Rukia Kuchiki. I believe that I may have stayed too long in this world.
You're quite right.
Funny, I actually met Wendy Lee when she voiced a couple of characters I like, but man, I didn't know it's that bad. Again, I don't follow much since it's harder to follow stuff, especially the racist undertones. Just speaking from an Asian dude who had to deal with racist stuff against Asian people.
Renji Ibarra?
Yeah, I mean,
Hunters from the Soul Society are nipping at your heels right now.
it's the same kind of thing, like, people are always just going to want the people that they grew up watching and whatever, and they'll never accept any changes, even if it makes sense. But I don't know. I think there's times to do it and times to not do it, and if you're going to do it, I think you need to follow through with it. Like with Khan in King of the Hill, right? He used to be played by Toby Huss, and he did a great job of that character. And then for the newer seasons, they were like, well, we want an Asian to play him now. So they got Ronnie Chang, who's not doing as good of a job, and also is not Laotian, he's Chinese. So then, like, it's just the same thing they keep doing where they're like, well, you're Asian, it's close enough. And it's like, that's not representation then. You're still just casting somebody who's not the thing that you're casting for, but you're basically just going like, you look close enough, so that's fine. It's like, either do the real work and follow through with it, or don't do it. But like, don't do a middle ground where you cast somebody who's worse and not representative of the people you're casting, and then like make a big deal about, oh, look how good we're being about representation. Became comedic relief with it Ryu till Thousand Year Blood War arc at some point. Yeah, I mean, he had some cool moments at least in Hueco Mundo when they're fighting whatever his name is, the guy with the organs.
And you're telling me that you're so lost in thought that you didn't even notice it? I realize that you're an Ikigai, but it only took you a couple of months to completely lose your edge.
Nothing personnel, kid.
Talk, Rukia. Tell me where he is. Where's the human who stole your powers?
What? What are you talking about? Just because I'm in a Ikigai, that doesn't mean my powers were stolen. And how dare you even suggest that a human could take them?
It was a human. I see. So that's the reason why you have that expression on your face. You were taken in by the illustrious and noble Kuchiki clan. Rukia Kuchiki, you were trained to be a Soul Reaper. You're not allowed to wear a human expression. That's not okay! Isn't that right, Captain Kuchiki?
It's weird that
Byakuya.
Renji showed up and like they've known each other for a while.
Is a seriously grave offense. The high ones were
And she
kind
was
enough
like,
to entrust us
Renji
with the
Abarai,
execution,
instead of just being like,
rather than it being
Renji.
handed off to the punishment force. Now, tell us where the human is, Rukia. We want the human who captured you and stole your powers. We need to get our hands on him so we can kill him. Don't try to protect him. You know, don't you?
Hey, you're playing Rebirth
My
of
sword
Souls. Are
strokes.
you enjoying
didn't
it?
evade them.
Yo, what up?
I let you evade them.
Hi,
This time,
Caves.
I'll cut
Hi,
you.
Caves.
So,
Let's call you
two armed
Hi,
men
I
teaming
think.
up to go against one defenseless girl.
Yeah,
How
I'm enjoying it.
What is this world coming to anyway? Let me tell you.
Let's say the pacing
that
on
kind
some of these
thing
cutscenes is a little
really makes
awkward.
me mad.
Like sometimes it's really slow, and sometimes it cuts
And
away at
just who
weird
are
points. But
Just a
overall, I'm
classmate.
enjoying it.
One that hates
I'm
soul
excited to
reapers.
get deeper into the
Stop your incessant yapping.
the
Four
story
Eyes.
parts.
I'm asking you a question here.
In particular,
Now
the
answer me.
Hueco Mundo arc is
Who
my
are you?
favorite. So it'll be cool to
was
get
that
to
now?
there.
I'll be glad to answer you. I'm a classmate of Rukia's. One who hates soul reapers.
Yeah, like this could have been
Come on
retrofixed.
now.
Yeah.
That's not what I asked you.
I'm Uryu Ishida. Nice to meet you.
Huh? Man, you're strange.
I'm Uryu Ishida, and then he
Well,
just
don't
shoots
read
him
too
in the
much into
neck.
it. I just thought you had a right to know. That's all. You're a soul
Pendulum
reaper,
arc
right?
is my
Even if
favorite.
that's the case,
Pendulum
I
arc.
think that you ought to know the name of the one who kills you.
What is the pendulum
That
arc?
does it. So now you're dead meat.
I wanted this game, but then they didn't make my favorite character playable last I saw, so I no longer wanted it.
No, Ichigo!
Fair enough.
It's Rukia!
Which
Rukia's
character is
in
that?
trouble.
I feel like there's
What
a
are
lot
you
of
doing?
characters
Come
in
on,
this
for
who are
real.
playable.
Get off of me!
Look at this, you idiot! She left a really short note. This can't be any kind of good. And come on, seriously, didn't you even notice it at
The
all?
Visored Origin arc. Oh,
What's this?
okay. Yeah, that's a good one too.
I just know that she
That one's
has.
pretty cool.
Why? Why didn't she even bother to say anything?
I always liked that
How am I supposed
that
to
one
know?
Visored
Come on,
who's
Courage.
Zanpak
I was even here
Zanpakuto
when
is
she
just that like
waltzed right
knife
out
with the
door
ring on
and
it.
left. But she just abandoned me without even offering me a
Jushiro is
single
my
word of
favorite.
explanation at all.
Jushiro.
Oh, the pain.
I can't picture who that is. Let me
What? What's written
let
on
me
here?
look that up real quick.
What the?
I must go. Don't try to come looking for me, and don't waste your energy on worrying about me.
Jushiro.
Make sure that you burn this letter
Bleach.
after you've finished reading it. And if you can,
Oh, Ukitake.
try to stay hidden.
Yeah,
Lie
alright.
low for a little while. What is this all about?
I guess I could see
It
that.
doesn't even say the reason why she left.
Don't you understand?
I feel like
All
he
right, listen to me very
never
closely.
really fought
Here's
very
what you
much
gotta
in
do. Burn the letter and make sure you
in the
remain
manga.
hidden. We're in danger here. They must be. It just makes sense. There's some kind of trouble going on between Rukia and the Soul Society. And I bet
It
in
does
order
feel
to
weird
keep
though
us
to
from
have a
getting
character
involved in
like
any
that
of the
who's
trouble,
not playable
she
in a
just
game
went
like
off
this.
all by herself.
Like it's kind of like in the Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm games where it's like you know, they just kept adding
Listen,
characters
don't
until
jump
it
to
was
any
like
wild
you can
conclusions.
play as the ramen shop
You
owner
don't
and you're
really
like
have a clue what happened.
I
Letting our
okay, I
imaginations
guess.
Run amok isn't going to help with the situation one bit.
Did you go?
Come on, Cone. I'm gonna go Soul Reaper and find Rukia. Follow me.
Oh, okay.
Or there was that one where
how are you
you
gonna
could play
become
as
a Soul
Lars
Reaper?
from Tekken,
Crap. That's right.
and then there was
I
another
can't
that was
become a
like
Soul Reaper without Rukia's help.
you can play as
Hello.
Mecha
Looks to
Naruto.
me like you have a problem.
You're...
So, May I be of any assistance to you?
Bro, how'd you get in here?
One of my best customers is in trouble. I'll make an exception this once and do this on credit.
Storm 2, yeah. I don't recall him fighting that much, but it feels weird to not add him. Yeah, it feels like it makes sense to have, like, all the captains playable.
What did I tell you, huh?
He's strong. I couldn't stop him. I wasn't even able to move at all.
Even though I'm in this flowy
Time has
sundress.
come to finish this. Reflect on your stupidity and die. I'm Renji Abarai. You should know that I'm the one who killed you. Nice to meet you!
It is weird, the early characterization of Soul Reapers in this game, where it's like, wow, so he was just gonna straight up murder a guy?
What? Hey, who are you?
My name's Ichigo Kurosaki. I'm the one who's gonna beat your ass. Nice to meet you.
He's like, why does everyone in this town say that? Hello, every Nyan. I am fine, thank you. How are you? Hello, Brandon. Welcome in. Unlike mid-size foes, you can land Keycone moves on humanoid foes when their Reishi's at 30% or less. They will guard, though, and breakers are an effective counter. Okay, so that's what RB does. It's not a parry. Okay.
A Shihakusho? Who are you? What unit are you with?
Get fucked, Renji.
And where'd you get
shit ass?
ridiculously oversized
What?
Zanpakuto?
Ichigo, you fool! Why did you come?
Yes, I see. Now I know who you are. Should have guessed. You must be the human who stole Rukia's powers!
What are you gonna do about it?
I'll kill you!
Will ya now? Because so far you're not doing so good at that.
Take this! Get serious! We're just starting! Get serious!
Sorry. I'll kill you.
Sorry, but I'm gonna scalp you.
Question for you. What's your Zanpakuto's name?
Huh? Name? It doesn't have a name. Wait, you're saying that you named your Zanpakuto?
Really? You can't even ask your Zanpakuto what its name is. And despite that, you really think that you can fight me as an equal? You're 2,000 years too early!
I'm doing pretty good. Oh, I see. You're gonna be one of those guys. Fuck you. What the fuck? Why is he... Alright. Alright.
Look, there stands. Yes, dinner is served. No way. You mean you're still able to move right now? Excellent. After all, it's hardly any fun whatsoever butchering a crippled pig. Come on then. Let's see what you've got. Go ahead. Start swinging your sword.
You're the boss. Oh my god, dude. Stop blocking, you fucking pussy. There we go. Yo, Renchi named his sword? What a cringe loser. Fucking idiot. What'd you name it? Something like, you know, fucking Brenda or something?
I'm pretty sure that I can take you apart.
Incredible. I can't believe this. Spiritual pressure is absolutely flooding right out of him.
Let's finish it. This ends in victory for me.
Why did the announcer say it like that? Strike back! Exit, strike right even! Bro, he was upside down. How the fuck?
Nice try.
Yo! Sick. Fucking solid snake over here. You're pretty good. You're like an open book. You're so boring. No. I was about to call him a coward. Cringe for naming his sword, coward for blocking. Renji never wins. Exactly. That's the problem with Renji. Alright, well, all of a sudden, step up in the difficulty here. Mostly because he keeps blocking fucking everything. And when I hit my guard break, doesn't always work.
What unit are you with? And where'd you get that ridiculously oversized Zanpakuto?
Ichigo, you fool! Why did you come?
Yes, I see.
Yes.
Now I know who you are. Should have guessed. You must be the human who stole Rukia's powers.
What are you gonna do about it?
I'll kill you. Now it's fun.
Fucking idiot. I mean, it's nothing personnel, but like, fucking idiot. I guess he won that fight. Yeah, that was just a practice fight, though.
Hey, question for you. What's your Zanpakuto's name?
Huh? Name? He doesn't have a name. Wait, you're saying that you named your Zanpakuto?
Really? You can't even ask your Zanpakuto what its name is. And despite that, you really think that you can fight me as an equal? You're 2,000 years too early! It's serious. I'll cut you down. Serious. You're like an open book. We're just starting. We're just starting.
Ichigo, turn around. Wait, I bet the Byakuya fight is after this cutscene. I bet the Byakuya fight after this is a cutscene. Probably. Because, as I recall, it's not much of a fight.
I can't believe this. Spiritual pressure is absolutely flooding right out of him.
Let's finish it.
Whoa. That was cool.
Too weak. This is too easy. I'll win this. That's what I'm talking about. Too weak. Stop talking. Get serious. That is. Close we can. Get serious. This is too easy. You're pretty good.
What?
What about this? That's what I'm talking about. This is too easy. I'll close in. I'm still here. Sorry.
Of course, have to let him win once so he feels good about himself. Yeah, he gets really mopey if you don't. Damn. Oh my god. Renji's a fucking zoner.
Look, there stands. Yes, dinner is served.
What? No way. You mean you're still able to move right now? Excellent. After all, it's hardly any fun whatsoever, butchering a crippled pig. Come on then, let's see what
Brother,
you
I would
got.
argue most people don't have that much fun butchering pigs anyway.
I'll kill you.
B-tap! There we go. What a fucking loser.
What happened? Wait. Did he get me?
You're slow,
I got you.
even to fall.
Was I cut from behind? From the front?
Why is everybody's blood in this, like, gold?
Ow.
Byakuya!
It's been a long time since I saw him in action. He's still peerless.
Man, Renji has the worst Widow's Peak outside of, like, Vegeta.
I never saw him draw his sword at all. I never saw him sheath it either.
No wonder he wears those fucking goggles and that headband.
But the boy, he probably doesn't have a clue. I bet he doesn't even know what hit him.
He tried his best to make it something cool with those tattoos, but it just does not work.
It's strange.
What's the matter, Renji?
I'm gonna come.
Nothing. Nothing at all.
For that hairline?
Help, though. I could have handled that one all by myself.
Come now. Even I get rusty if all that I ever do is watch.
No. Not this man.
Common Renji L.
Ichigo.
Bro has to have that fucking hairline so at least something about him looks like a
Go
W.
with me, Renji. Ichigo's.
Just forget about him. Face it, the boy is dead. Don't make things any worse for yourself by crying over a corpse.
I guess it's more like an
Listen to
M.
me. If you so much as lay one
But,
finger
you know,
on him,
flip one upside
you're
down
gonna add
and
20 years to your sentence.
I don't care. I got Ichigo into this. It's my fault. He was killed all because of me. What's wrong with going to him? After all, he gave his life for me.
only 20.
Even though your punishment would end up
he's
being
wrong
increased,
anyway.
You truly feel that you must go to this boy. Do I have that right?
Can't add 20 years to an
I
execution.
understand, Rukia. This child, I see it. He looks very much like him.
I'm dead. I look like somebody? Listen, you better not keep telling the story when I'm not around. You hear?
Let go, boy.
No way. He's still able to move? Impossible. I don't understand. How can his will be so strong?
So, you must not want to keep it, that hand of yours.
What are you doing?
You're a mere human. How dare you touch my brother's She-Hulk show! You need to know your place, boy.
What?
Let us go, brother.
Boy.
The boy's actions have awoken Rukia Kuchiki from a slumber and stirred me to action. Come along and bring me to the Soul
Bro,
Society.
Byakuya is fucking stupid if he bought
I
that.
shall humbly pay the price for my crime.
The boy's actions have stirred me.
What are you saying, Rukia?
Come on. Just give up already. Stop flailing about. And die quietly like a good little boy.
Bro, you shut up. You would have died if the captain wasn't here to save your ass.
Further on him. And soon, he will breathe his last breath anyway. Come now. Let us go, brother.
Wait!
Forget it's Cayenne, right? That Byakuya was referencing.
Hey, look at me.
Bro, I barely remember anything about their
Move
backstory.
even 1 inch from that spot.
All I know is Rukia got adopted by them and everyone hated it forever.
Do that, and I will never ever forgive you.
Are Byakuya and Renji walking like that? Renji's walking like that because he got his ass beat. Byakuya's doing it because he's autistic.
You don't have very long to live. Just lie there now, and try to think of happier times.
Very well. If that's how it is, we won't finish him. With 2 mere strokes, I shattered his Konpaku vitals, the soul chain, and the soul sleep, which means he's as good as dead. And if he does manage to survive,
Mamdani showed up to Anime NYC.
No portion of your spirit energy.
That's cool.
Much less the stolen Soul Reaper power will remain.
It's weird to think that if I'm a big enough draw in voice acting someday, I might be able to, like, meet the mayor of New York just because I'm there. Got early access to Modern Warfare 4 due to Game Pass via Discord Nitro. Glad I'm not interested in MW4 since the multiplayer is as toxic and sweaty as a League of Legends match. Yeah, I'd buy that. I think all the normal people who used to play Call of Duty moved on from it at this point, and now it's just the toxic people left.
Pain.
Toxic people and children.
Cold. Hurts. It really hurts.
Oh shit, bro, you're fucking dying, dude. Oh. This sounds like The Offspring. And it feels like heaven so far away. Why is it introducing them like they're like actors instead of characters? It's cool they're doing the thing like from the first intro where it like spins around to the next character. Yo, it's you watch, aka Getsuga. That is a late title card. Been playing this for 2.5 hours, and we're just now getting the title. Yeah, cool. Game over. Thank you all for being here. I like the granite approach to the campaign and setting, but the movement is just running in parkour without any thought process.
Looks like the rain has stopped.
Yeah, you know, Titanfall ran so that other companies could walk. Haven't seen the latest couple sections of TYBW, but I think if I remember correctly, Ichigo's dad and Cayenne were a part of the Shiba clan, and that's why they look like each other. That makes sense, because I don't remember that being a part of the manga, but I always remember being really confused why they looked exactly the same for no reason, and nobody ever addressed it. Alright, one arc down. Now we know what the game is called. Alright, Soul Society. To be honest, Titanfall 2 is still the better game than COD, despite it's made by former Infinity Ward devs. Oh yeah, I love Titanfall 2. I don't really play FPS games multiplayer anymore, but if I did, if they made a Titanfall 3, I might come back to them just for that. That game is so fucking good.
Renji Abarai and Bakuya Kuchiki, assassins sent from the Soul Society. Ichigo held his own after Renji defeated
Bro, this announcer's
but was helpless
a wild
against the
choice.
Ichigo solicited the help of Kisuke
Ooh, getting
Urahara,
funky.
undergoing a 10-day training regimen in the hopes of obtaining a new power.
Okay, this guy...
And ultimately rescuing Rukia Kuchiki, man he met during the training. His inner
Maybe this guy's not Japanese. He sounds like he's like Korean, because he's not pronouncing the Japanese correctly either.
In the meantime,
the game of phonetic script. Did he butcher the K names? He butchered like all the names.
The four of them completed their training, and throughout the guidance of Yoruichi, invaded the land of Soul Reapers.
He sounds Korean because he can pronounce the L's correctly, but he's not pronouncing the Japanese right. Like he said Kuchiki. Ichigo Kurosaki. Weird. Weird. Weird.
What's that?
It's coming down.
He didn't say Kisuke right either. Yeah, he said Kisuke.
Yes,
it's coming right at us! Run!
Guys speaking what sounds like run-on sentences. Yeah, kinda. So I guess we're just skipping the first part on how they all got in here.
Oh no! We have no choice. Infuse it with all the spirit energy you've got.
No! Ichigo.
Bro, if you didn't already know this story and you were trying to play this game to understand it, you would be like, what the fuck is happening? Why is Ichigo's sword different now? Why are they in this cannonball? Where are we? What's going on? I thought he was dying the last time we saw him.
2 Soul Reapers came from the Soul Society.
Oh, okay, here we go.
World, leaving Ichigo wounded and taking Rukia back with them. She was accused of apparently breaking a serious rule from her
They're
world,
like...
but she followed them to make sure they'd spare Ichigo.
Fucking...
After that, when
They're all inside the cannonball,
everything
and they
in
look
our
over and they're
world
like,
just went on more
Orihime, fucking pay attention! What are you doing?
It was as if the girl called Rukia had never even been here. Like she never came.
I was about to crash out. The training would have been cool to play through.
Really weird.
Yeah, I mean, I could have sworn they would have the stuff in there about the Shikai training. That's like a pretty major part. You know what? They're probably just doing what they did in the first chapter, where they opened with Aizen, and now they're going back, where they're like, alright, so we're gonna cut back to when Ichigo gets saved, and then we'll play through the rest of it that way.
What a tiny patch of sky.
It made sense to open the game like that, but it's weird to do it again.
What's this? The sky is glowing.
The Cayenne mentioned, but no Shiba clan. Yeah, it's weird. I feel like...
Stay together.
I feel like I don't remember them mentioning him at all, but...
The cannonball melted when it hit the shield. Its wreckage is tangled around us, but it won't last.
Or the holification.
Soon now,
yeah, like it feels important.
If we're separated when that happens, we'll all be hurled in different
They
directions.
showed Ichigo's sword guy in the cutscene and then don't introduce him in the story. Yeah, I feel like they're gonna cut back to it. Otherwise, none of this makes any sense.
It has begun. Grab someone close
Chad,
to you.
turn around.
Don't get separated.
You don't want to be skydiving backwards.
Chad!
Fuck, dude. Help.
Okay, listen. You won't have to hit people on your own account anymore. But in return, you have to hit people to help me.
Yes, that's right. The
Right,
promise
going
that
into
I
the
made
Chad
you when we
backstory
just
now, I
gotten to
guess.
know each other. From that day, I'd promised that I'd use my
Ichigo just unravels his sword wrap. He's like, Chad, catch!
break into the Soul Society in order to save Rukia Kuchiki. Then I promise you this too. I'm gonna fight by your side, Ichigo. We trained for 10 straight days. Yoruichi pushed us, all so that we'd be able to help you out.
Yoruichi
Uryu was
pushed
training
us
too.
so that
Although
we could be in the
somewhere else far
background and
away.
not do anything helpful.
And now the time has come, and we finally arrived here. But at this rate,
Well, at least maybe I'll get to play as Chad.
Don't worry, he'll be all right.
Guess
But if
not.
you hope to encounter him again on the ground, you'd better think of a way to save yourselves.
No. Orihime!
No, I don't wanna.
Ichigo!
Nope. Hell yeah, Kenpachi.
They're shooting off in different directions. Which one is it?
One of the baddest
strongest
OGs.
one. Which could it be?
Captain Zaraki! We have no choice.
That's the craziest thing when Rukia's like, no one could ever defeat a Manos Grande. It's like, bro, you know about Kenpachi Zaraki. Like, he's actively limiting his power all the time. He could easily have killed that.
Close quarters combat.
Orihime, are you all right, Orihime?
Huh? What? Uryu.
Sorry, I'm not Ichigo. I'd say that we got pretty lucky. We landed here when there's no one
Finally
else
got
around.
his flowers after all these years.
Really?
Bro, everybody I know knew Kenpachi Zaraki was a fucking badass from the start.
You were injured in the crash.
Not sure if I should laugh or lose my mind over them skipping over so much story.
You did? Thank you, Uryu.
I mean, they've gotta be coming back to that stuff. It's too important for them not to.
Then you wouldn't have gotten hurt.
It would be fucking crazy to skip over it.
I probably would have gotten hurt anyway. And then there would have been no one around to
It would be insane for them to not skip over really anything in that first arc, the Substitute Soul Reaper arc, and then just not explain anything from that point up to now.
You're right. And the others might be close by too.
Yeah, because Ganju was in the bubble. Exactly.
It's an impact crater.
As someone who's never watched Bleach, I have no clue about what the hell's going on.
No bodies.
This is a rough way to experience the story.
Right.
It's a great show, though. If this interests you enough to get into it, I recommend it. It's a good show.
I ended up alone. But perhaps having things this way will prove to be more convenient.
Thighs, would you believe that that cat is one of the sexiest characters in this entire show?
Phew. We're alive somehow.
I never realized Cayenne
How long you gonna cough?
and Ganju and Kukaku were all related. I mean, I knew Kukaku and Ganju were, but
We ended
I
up
remember
separated
Cayenne
from
being
the
a part of
others.
that.
Well, it didn't exactly go as planned, but at least we managed to land in the Serete. So I guess that must count for something.
Well,
It'd be hilarious if they decided to put the filler stuff in later, but skip over important points instead. Yeah, he's like, we had to cut out the beginning of the Soul Society invasion arc because we had to make sure we had enough time to get the Bount arc in
To
there.
my sister, Kukaku Shiba, looking to
Here we
find a
go.
way that would allow them to get into the Serete.
I don't remember her
she was
having
able to come up
a
with
fake
plan of action
arm.
that would get it done. She put us inside a spiritual energy cannonball and shot us from the fireworks launch pad so that
Say
we could
he's getting
drop
some
in from the
serious
sky
pussy.
above. I only
You
tagged
could.
along in order to make sure that I could keep an eye
Is
on
this
her.
a would you still love me if I got
To be
turned into
honest,
a worm
I
character?
really couldn't stand this guy in the Soul Reaper clothes at all.
Kind of the opposite, honestly.
However,
thing is, she saved my life. I still haven't been able to repay her for that yet.
he's risking his life.
Seriously though,
all for the sake of someone
everything
that
I
he's only
remember from
known
Kukaku,
for a few short
she
months.
just doesn't have an
And,
arm.
Well, I hate to admit it, but that actually kind of moved me. I thought that maybe there's a chance he wasn't like all of the other Soul Reapers. Still, my brother was killed by a Soul Reaper. He was a total genius. He became lieutenant in just a mere 5 years after joining the 13 Court Guard squads. He was killed by the very Soul Reapers that he believed were in fact his true friends.
They're talking about Cayenne,
I
who's
was just a
definitely
child,
alive.
but I'll never forget the terrifying face of the Soul Reaper who dragged my dying brother to our house, and that my brother's face Actually looked happy when he thanked that Soul Reaper at the
She
end.
did have a prosthetic arm in the anime. Okay. I really did not remember
Never
that.
succumbed to hating the Soul Reapers.
I only remember her having a
Continued to
stump.
Trust them, right up until the bitter end. And I wanted to know why.
Yo, NSM, thank you for the bit. Appreciate it. Ichigo's like, why are we standing here in silence?
But our mission here has just begun, and we're not even close to the hard part yet. So, what are we gonna do now? Do you even know where that Soul Reaper you're looking for can be found? Any idea?
Well, no idea. But frankly, the only choice that we really have now is to just start running around and look
Them
for
filling in bits of lore and flashbacks is so
if
bad.
that's how prepared you are,
It's very
you're gonna
weird
end up getting kicked
the
out
way
of
they've
here
chosen to
again
do
in
this
no
part.
Last time they just took me by surprise.
Listen, remember that you're in the Serete now. You know
I mean,
what
I
that
guess they
means?
assume if you're playing this game, you,
There are strong enemies everywhere here. That Judanbo guy
you
is
know,
nothing in
you already
comparison.
watched the show.
Yeah. Man, that monster gatekeeper, huh?
Are we doing more flashbacks? Is this another flashback time? They really shouldn't, though.
It has been quite a while.
I mean, to be fair, I don't know
one's
who would
tried
buy
to
a
crash
Bleach
the
game
ceremony,
without
Spirit
watching
Gate,
the show.
without a permit in a long time.
Like, I wouldn't have played a Naruto game without, you know,
So I bid
watching
you welcome,
Naruto.
boy.
Wouldn't play Dragon Ball without knowing Dragon Ball. I gotta fight Jidanbo? Wow, so we're really just not... We're really just not gonna cover any of that? Or... I googled the cat, I see what tomb meant. Yeah.
The Ryoka fell beyond the Seiremon. If they're on the other side, then we can't do anything. No. But they'll have to deal with Jidanbo.
Hey, I'm Jidanbo. Would you like to come through?
Giant. He can't possibly be human. There's just no way. So then, what is he?
His name is Jidanbo. He was chosen out of all the giants in the Soul Society for this job. This is the Hakuto Gate, and Jidanbo is its gatekeeper.
Gatekeeper, huh? We get it. So, we have to defeat him to get inside.
Yes, and it isn't going to be easy.
Thanks, Uryu, for just
300
explaining
years
what a
that he's been
gatekeeper
standing guard
is.
At this gate, not one single person has ever successfully crashed it.
He must be very strong.
All right. We'll call Ichigo back and work on formulating a plan. What? Orihime! Chad! Didn't you hear what I said?
I've got my tattoo
I have
out.
to tell you,
That means
you
I'm
people
cooler.
have extremely bad manners. There are supposed to be only 2 people to a duel. The boy with the orange hair got here first, so he'll be the one that I'm going to fight against now. The rest of you can just wait patiently until I've smashed him.
Look, just stay there. Don't do anything at all, okay?
Huh? Why, Ichigo?
I mean... They... There's no way that they're not going to go back and explain stuff. I feel like they're just gonna do it in a really weird way.
You said yourself you don't know what kind of training I went through.
Like, this is
But
probably
listen,
gonna be it, where he's
I'll
like,
tell you one thing.
you don't know what kind of training I went
At
through,
the
and then they'll cut
plan
and
was to
show
use
the
entire
training.
10 days. I thought it'd take that long to regain my Soul Reaper powers. But I'll let you in on a secret. I managed that in just 5 days. So then, the other 5 days? What about them? What was I doing for all that time?
I was playing video games.
What were you doing?
Fighting. For 5 whole days and 5 whole nights, I win at it. Against Hat and Clogs. One-on-one.
It is a bummer they don't have the anime music, because it would be sick right now to, you know, to have his song kick in.
And now, here's my brand new power. It's my own Zanpakuto.
Is this the same second sword or a third new sword? Play number 1. Yeah, exactly. This is a new... This is a new sword from his last one.
Seriously, you really do have exceptionally bad manners. If someone waits for you, you say, "Thank you!"
Alright, time to kill this big bitch. What? Equip talismans. Real moment. Reduce Jidanbo's reishi below 50% without having any Konpaku destroyed. I have no talismans. Oh, and now I get a character control guide. This would have been so helpful with Uryu. His reverse action is always a soul reverse as an additional effect. His abilities power up. What the fuck does that even mean? How do you do that? Reverse actions. How do you do a reverse action? Okay. But how do I awaken though? How do I do that? Oh, whatever. I'll figure it out, I guess. Oh, that's cool. The color changed. Because we're in a new arc. Good grief, he's naked! It was fucking huge. Large foes will move with super armor as long as they have guard gauge. When large foes are low on Konpaku or Reishi, they will use a devastating type of Kikon move called a high charge Kikon move. They'll activate when their fighting spirit gauge reaches 100%, but you can stop them by reducing the Reishi to 0 before that happens. Okay. Oh! The Real Moments system lets you experience the tale of the main story on a deeper level. Okay, so it gives me like a special cutscene to get it. There are also secret moments, which are required to progress to the very end of the secret story. Secret moments will trigger in the main story or secret story when you advance the secret story. Okay. I think that's the thing from, like, the Budokai Tenkaichi games, maybe? Well, time to kill you. Ugh. Oh.
This is too easy. Too weak. This is too easy.
Fucking, how many times are you gonna do that?
We're just starting.
Ah. Breaker, okay.
I can't lose.
I'll cut you down.
Nice.
I'll end this.
Hey, you're not bad. All right then. At least for today, I'm not going to hold back at all.
What? Oh, that's right. I have to...
Sorry. I'll kill you.
You actually defeated me.
Pressers, but...
This is too easy.
Nice.
Oh, nice, bro. Yeah, that's why there was a split path section. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Fuck. don't know what the hell.
Sorry. I'll kill you.
Normal state spiritual pressure. Pressure signature move 1. All out slash. Okay.
Too weak. This is too easy. Too weak.
Alright, there we go. I did the thing I was supposed to, I guess.
Why?
Why? And it just cuts.
What?
What did Ichigo do? That huge... Oh, no way. He seriously knocked him out?
I mean, he's clearly not knocked out. He's talking.
Axe. My axe. Both my axes. My axes are...
Let me ask you a question, Ichigo.
They're broken. No! They're both broken. My axes are broken.
Let me ask you something, Spider-Man.
I don't know what to say, but...
Let me tell you a
I'm
couple,
sorry.
3 things.
I guess I didn't have to break both of them.
You... Oh, you're a nice guy. So
Dude, your facial hair choice is not good.
The two of us are enemies, and yet somehow you find it within you to feel sorry for me.
Bro's beat it up like Jack Sparrow, but only on his mutton chops.
So big.
Me if someone broke my great axe in D&D.
Inside you.
Well, what can I do? I mean, you started bawling like a little baby or something.
And look at me, crying like this, weeping my eyes out over a couple of broken axes. How can I even see fit to call myself a man?
Why did he suddenly start talking like that?
Defeat. As a gatekeeper, as a warrior, as a man, I've been utterly defeated by you. For this great expanse of time, 300 years now, I have been the gatekeeper of the Hakuto Gate. And in all that time, I have never lost before. You're the first man to beat me.
That's crazy, because he's not even the strongest.
Jidanbo hereby authorizes you to pass through the Hakuto Gate.
Thanks.
Alright, we did it. Beat up a giant.
So can we pass through as well then?
Sure. I mean, your leader did beat me after all. So I suppose I can't in good conscience stop you.
What? Ichigo? Our leader? No way. Are you kidding?
What are you getting mad about?
Ichigo. Is that your name?
Yeah. Ichigo Kurosaki.
You be careful, Ichigo. I don't know why you want to pass through this gate.
I don't know why you want to go in here. It fucking sucks, and everyone's a dick.
Guys in here.
I know.
All right. Well, as long as you know, that's what matters. Here, step back, and I'll open up the gate for you. It's okay. Don't be scared now. It looks much harder than it is.
Geen? Alright, now walk under my balls.
He
What's wrong? Why'd you stop? Something happen? Who the heck is that?
The no eyebrows got me.
Oh, the captain of Squad 3, Gin Ichimaru. Oh.
Okay. Is that supposed to, like, mean something to me, or... Real moment. Okay, so there's a split path there. There's that, and then I see. That's cool. You get to play like each path of where people went. I don't know what that split path is, but either way, what is Secret Story? Is this gonna... Interesting. So they've got like a whole separate thing for other characters, I guess. Well, I'll play through that as well, maybe when we're done with the full story. But for now, I feel like that's a good place to stop it for today. Because sometimes those cutscenes are like a minute long, and sometimes they're like fucking 20 minutes. So, we're gonna find somebody to raid. But thank you all for being here. As always, very much appreciated. And I know we already raided Carol recently, but we're gonna raid her again because today is her actual birthday. So we're gonna do that. But yeah, thank you all for being here. Very much appreciated. I'll see you on Monday. Bye-bye. Have a good weekend.